press my luck. Dorkfest continues.
Change the apart all. 君はなぜ戦い続けるのか命をかけて一筋に
Yeah, it is Geekling. The best one.
Spider-Man.
Oh my god, there's two of them. What's he gonna do? There's three? American Spider-Man can never. Oh my god, he's got fucking sick flips. I'm gonna be honest, that might be the realest fight scene I've ever seen. Him grabbing the chair and like putting it between the two of them is so good. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta watch this. Why am I blurry? Whoa, I'm not blurry. That was confusing. Oh my god, no, Spider-Man! Why are his eyes so wide? Are you orange? Oh, I am orange.
Kill him.
They said kill him! How's he doing that? How's he doing that? I don't want to say it's obviously a wire. Oh my god. Okay, no, this is great. Oh my god. When does he get the gun? It's like a Yakuza fight. No, his little spider feet. No. Okay, no, we're watching an episode of this tonight. Rich might be joining us. If he joins us, we're watching an episode. What? What was the point of this? Why did he even come in here? Look at him. Tom Holland could never. No, I'm eating pizza with a fork because I'm feeling like a crazy person today. Man's about to die. Oh. Like, how do you fight this? How do you actually fight this? I'm sorry. Man, that's fucking Spooter Man. That's fucking Spooter Man. That's the same 2D image. Is that where Spooter Man came from? Hold on. There's no way. This man looks like fucking Spooter Man. Oh my god, I think he really came from this. Hold on. What do you mean far from it? This looks just like Spooter Man. What are you talking about? You're gonna tell me they look different? It's that same guy. Same guy. So if I go back and forth fast enough, you can't even tell the difference. Makes me want to watch a Bruce Lee movie. I've never seen any Bruce Lee movies. Okay, they're lying. He waved at him? He's like, bye-bye. He's gonna die. How'd they do that? Did the Spider-Man actor actually do that? First person, innovative. No! I was invested. Hold on. No, I was actually wanting to continue that. Hold on. Isn't Asian I have to kill you now for saying that? What did I say? I didn't say anything. Did I say that? Oh, not watching Bruce Lee movies? I haven't seen any. I've never seen any. There's an there's an Initial D movie. It's free with ads. I'm fucking sorry. Hold on, what? Come on, Initial D. Immature. I'm sorry, hold on. I don't even care about football. Messi? Who's that? Alright, so when does... Who's... Is this Messi? Who's his rival? When does his rival pull out the Chidori? Feels green screened. Okay, why are we allowed to do this in public? Someone's gonna get hurt. He invented that? Shut up. Okay, I'm confused. Bro, this feels like cheating. What did he hit with that? I have no idea who these people. Is that Sasuke? I don't like his new. It's like a PNG. So confused with this. I don't know. I just saw it. It's eFootball X Naruto collab. Oh no, their profile pictures are fighting. Someone's excited for this. That's just an American. Who is that? That's like Ted from accounting. That's probably like a really, really good soccer player. Is it a trading game? Trading card game? No! Okay, this is not fucking Shikamaru. I'm sorry. He's gonna say, what a drag. This man looks like he'd be fixing it. Like, Shikamaru would not be working on his car under a tree. It's like the NFL thing where they had all the special effects and Nick characters around the field. Who? Fucking Akatsuki, shut up. Why is Konami? Oh, I guess it's a Konami game. Oh, it's Daedra. Dude, Daedra's weird, like, cum goo always bothered me. Also, Daedra's whole thing of, like, this is not Itachi. Hold on. No, this is not Itachi. Whatever. I thought he had tiny hands for a second. It looked like his hands were really tiny for a minute. I don't know. I thought he had really tiny hands for a second. I didn't know. Can't fucking use them on Gekyo. Like, no. You cannot. What is that jutsu called when they suck things into the other dimension? It's not Tsukiyomi, right? Because that's just a genjutsu. This is really high effort. What is the dubstep though? No! Play the match with the Akatsuki robes on. And actually bring Shuriken and Kunai. Bring the needles that Haku had and fucking Porcupine Sasuke with. Hello, Mike. Also, hi, Geekling. Oh, it's Kuruma! It's my ninja way. I was gonna fucking kill this guy. Hold on. I feel like a full Susano is illegal. It's at least like a 1 week suspension, right? Epic. Worldwide clubs feet Naruto. I'm confused. What is this? Check out the Naruto Shippuden collaboration trailer for eFootball, the hit free-to-play football soccer simulation game developed by Konami. Players can now access exclusive Naruto Shippuden content with the latest collaboration event packed with Naruto-themed special playing cards, in-game items, and special goal celebrations. Yeah, 13 days to go play this. If you're a big eFootball fan. I don't know what this is. I'm so confused. You know, if football lacks Naruto, someone at Konami, that's a good comment. I almost bought Tomodachi Life yesterday. Is it worth it? It looked like a goofy, dumb, fun thing. Do you like Rain World, by the way? I don't know. That's probably really annoying to hear as a response, but like, I don't know. It's weird. It's really weird because I don't hate it. And I have 24 hours on it. So I don't know. Everyone loves Tommy Life. Who? I don't know if I like it or not though. I'm not gonna say it's bad. Why is my camera's in 30 FPS, and to make it change, I have to literally kill OBS. So we're just gonna be like low frame rate tonight for me. Any new trailers? What's Wilder Dark? What's that? Oh, it's a cinematic trailer. Okay, I wanna. Deserter. What is this? Are there any good games? Are there good games coming out? Is there a Cuphead Pac-Man game? Meltopia. What's Meltopia? Oh, survival crafting game. Number 437,302. Good game? New Neptunia? Wait, there's a new Neptunia game? No. There's a new Shark Dentist trailer. Hold on. I need to check my email, actually. I emailed those developers a long time ago, and I was like, hey, can I have a key? I'm not capping. Google it. Hold on. Bro, I'm gonna like actually go wash my fucking mouth out. Saying capping. Like I feel dirty. I feel like someone who's like, what'd you do this weekend? Like, oh, I went on a hike. On the same trail I've done 5,000 times. Same thing I did last week, and the week before that, and the week before that, and the week before. I don't have a personality really other than that. It's kind of all I do. I kind of just, I hike or I watch the big popular thing. All right, where is it? You said New Neptunia. Unlimited? Hold on, hold on. So is it, wait, which one? Game Maker Re-Evolution. Which one is this? Which one is this? What the fuck is Game Maker R Evolution? Which one? Which one's the new one? Wait, it's only on Switch? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Man, I haven't played the other Neptunia games. I put like 40 hours on Neptunia Rebirth 1 and then I stopped. I need to go play them. I love it. I own every Neptunia game. Okay, not every single one, but I own Rebirth, Rebirth 1, Rebirth 1, Rebirth 2, Rebirth 3, Neptunia U Action Unleashed, Goddess Blackheart, Neptunia VIIR, and yeah, that's all I got. I need to play it. I've played... Downloaded it like an hour ago. Want to go through them again? They're so much fun. I don't know if they're a good stream game though. That's my big problem with like finding a way to play them is I don't think it would be fun on stream unless you're a huge fucking weeb and you want to hear fucking Neptune go jump every 2 seconds when you're running around, and then watch turn-based combat where maybe on turn 5 an enemy just walks up and wipes the whole party and we restart. I don't know if they're good stream games. They're funny. They're really funny. Like when the big antagonist for 5 hours is revealed to be some crazy guy that's like, hey, if you join our club, you get a Dakimakura, a limited edition audio CD, and a complete discography collection, and 15 anime figures. Do you want to join the evil guys? And all of the group you're with, I think it's Neptune, you're with Greenheart. What's her name? Starts with like what's her name? Fucking Neptune. You're with Noir. You're with Blanc's not there, which is we. What's Xbox's name? What's fucking Greenheart's name? Shoot, starts with a V, doesn't it? They're all like, I don't know. I already have a Daki. I don't know if I need another one. They're still funny. Top me the fuck up. Is this good? Does it look good, or is it like a Neptune new numbering title? What the fuck is new numbering title? Ooh, hold on. Do they have fucking Sao? What's her name doing the opening? Oh, they do. I know this is her. I heard about spiders. I didn't know what they made. Music sounds good already. Ooh. Look, it's like Genshin, except obviously janker, so it has more personality. Alright, so if I ever play Neptunia on stream, y'all gotta get used to this sound constantly. Oh, it's Switch! It's the Switch character. I don't know who that one is. Who's this one? Is this Virtual Boy or still Switch? Oh, is it Switch? This is Switch's CPU form. My bad. See, it's been a minute since I played Neptunia. Like, if we ever try Neptunia on stream, I will promise it will not be on a main stream day. It'll be at a point where I have the time to make a new day for stream where we just go play something. Maybe it'll be on the alt channel that I haven't used in like a year. I think it would fit better on the alt channel where it's, you know, hey, it's not going to interrupt anything you guys are like excited for on the main channels or the mainstream on any of those days. Who are these people? This is fucking Xbox One and Xbox One. What? Okay, there's gonna be like 5 Xbox characters though. Who are these people? Actually, do they still have Tsunako doing the... Do they still have her doing the Neptunia art? Is she still there? I thought she left Compile Heart. Or Idea Factory, whoever the developer is. I can't tell. It might be her? I can't tell. The eyes look a little different. I don't think it's her anymore. Oh, Blanc's new form is really cute. I like her big boots. Okay, her new outfit's actually really fucking cool. Greenheart's outfit's cool. I like the Xbox logo. Just woke up. Hi, Daddy. So, hi, Simon. So, hi, Never. Welcome in. The music's really good. God damn it. Is that a fucking Digimon? Yeah, that's Sharkmon. God damn it, man. I want to play Neptunia. Play Neptunia again. It's so much fun. All I'm going to say is if anyone thinks this looks interesting, please be warned. First, go buy Neptunia Rebirth 1, 2, and 3. Do not play the originals. They're jank as shit and not great because of certain things, like, as far as mechanics are concerned. Rebirth basically fixes it. What Rebirth does not fix is the old JRPG problem of, and this is why I haven't played it in a while, because I lost 7 hours of fucking progress. New chapter started. I was like, okay, I'm really over level for stuff, whatever. I spent like 4, 5, 6 hours playing through from, I think 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. one day because I was like programming on the side to practice, and then I was playing Neptunia in the background. Went to the climax of that chapter, walked into a room with no save point or anything. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. It's like the enemy that you're going to fight 2 fights before the final boss. I can take it. First move, wipe entire party, killed me. Okay, cool. Glad the fucking difficulty spike was the biggest wall ever. I love that. That's my favorite thing. So get ready for that. So make sure you save if you play these games. Save a lot. Save often. That's familiar. Okay, Never. Do you remember the Noir chapter?
Lol, they just gave up on the name. What do we call this shark? Oh, I don't know. Oh, wait. I do now.
Don't remember. Sorry. It's the chapter where you're going to Last Station with Noir. And I think it's when you're trying to stop the people who are trying to take over Last Station. So you're kind of running underground with Noir and company. And whenever you get, I think, close to their headquarters is when you hit the first like big enemy, and it just has a move that just your whole team. It's terrible. Okay, I don't know what this is. What are these?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
No, I want the Japanese trailer. I don't like this. I feel weird. Not my Neptunia. Where's my Weeb trailer?
President Neptune has arrived.
I don't think it's Sunako anymore. What is this? Hold on. What is this game? This seems a little different. Personalize a lot of memories. Oh, I have questions and need answers. I don't know who this is. PlayStation 4? I like that one of their selling points for this is we made mounts so you can ignore the fights. Thank you. What is this? This doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, I'm just gonna tell people what Neptunia is. I'll give you the quick 2-sentence version. Neptunia is if a game developer went, why don't we just take every stupid, really niche, deep meme or joke or goof from every single developer, every popular game in 3 different genres, usually RPGs or like Metal Gear's a big one that they take from quite often, and just anime, things like that. What if we just unabashedly shove it into the game? We anthropomorphize all of it and we just let it ride, which is where you get enemies and fights where you're fighting a visual novel text box, or you're fighting a dating sim scene, or you're fighting a stupid little jelly thing from Dragon Quest. Or like I said earlier, you have an antagonist that is actually just trying to get you to join his fan club and promising you weeb merch. And then you just go, dude, I have enough already. I don't need it and be evil. Drop the evil part and we'll join. I'm curious what this is. Okay, I gotta look into our evolution. I don't understand what it is. Okay, whatever. I don't understand. Do y'all see there's a new Alien game? We have a bunch to yap about, by the way. I said in the Discord, maybe we'd be doing Pragmata tonight, but we got a bunch to yap about. But apparently there's a new Alien game coming out. I didn't like the first one, so I don't have hopes for the second one grabbing me, but I'm all for survival horror games coming out. More survival horror, please. I will be excited. I don't think this shows anything. It's just a teaser. They're going to show the alien, though, probably. That's my guess. I crushed the alien. I crushed the alien. No, they didn't show the alien. All right, I'm surprised. Bet you can see it in the background somewhere. There he is. There he is. Right there. See it? That's the alien. He looks like a bird now. They changed him a little bit. Man. I want to know if it's good. I want gameplay. You just give me like a teaser trailer. What the fuck? Sneaking into Epstein's temple. What the fuck is this video? No, we're not watching it. Man, okay. If Alien Isolation 2 comes out, I promise we'll check it out on Halloween. We'll get a fair shake during spooky months. Maybe. There's so many cool trailers for things that I'm not gonna get to play. I'm not gonna get to play any of these because I don't have time. We need more Pac-Man games too.
See ya, Pac-Man.
Be safe.
Don't get lost.
Oh, memories. Well, time for the next level. Snack break.
I like that his little bag is the world.
Let's roll.
Saw this earlier. I'm so happy.
Amazing.
Okay, that's just Pac-Man Reloaded or whatever it's called. That really cool one. The best Pac-Man game. What is it? What do you do? What is it? Oh, it's an animation? This is premiering, so I'm assuming it's an animation. Why are they doing animation? Oh, it's like a little one-off thing? Okay, that's kind of cool. If it's like a little one-off thing, that's kind of cool. It's a series. You know what? We'll watch one episode on stream. Give it a shake. See how it is. Promise.
Hi, it's Alice Games, developers and publishers of Shark Dentist game. Welcome to the clinic where screams are drowned out by the roar of the trio.
I want to play. I want to play Shark Dentist so bad.
Isn't just another horror roguelike. It's the ultimate test of your nerves.
Wait, it's a roguelike?
Powered by Unreal Engine 5, we've built what may be the most detailed 3D shark ever created.
I don't know about that. Echo the Dolphin Defender of the Future on the PlayStation 2 is pretty cool.
Every glint on its slick skin, every vein pulsing through its gums, all designed to immerse you in raw, primal terror. This isn't just an enemy, it's a living engine of pain. We've pushed the core gameplay to the limit. Procedurally generated cavities, infections, and
That's a funny statement. Procedurally generated cavities. It's really funny.
debuffs ensure that no two runs ever feel the same. Every session is unpredictable. Every mistake is personal. You'll be walking a razor's edge. A
I'm
syringe
so
of
confused.
anesthesia in one hand, a rotary saw in another. Cut away the growth, but don't push the predator's pulse past its breaking point.
The Predators.
Because once you do, it's not just game over. Resources are scarce. Pressure is
I'm so
constant,
confused
and
what this game
failure
is. I didn't think it would be a roguelike.
We've implemented a brutal fatality system.
I see the shark's a Yakuza fan.
Highly detailed cinematic death sequences triggered when you lose the battle against the shark's rising stress.
I'm confused what this
They're not
is.
just
It's like shark. You're like a shark dentist, but I didn't know it'd be a roguelike. I thought it'd just be a simulator. I thought it'd be like
of what you're up against. In our clinic, the patient is always right, especially when it wants to eat you.
Is the blood poopy brown and on release, or is it just YouTube
What it
censoring?
takes to finish the job and make it out of the jaws alive. Shark Dentist
So I was right then. Should be for VR. It probably
this
is.
year. So wishlist, subscribe, and stay tuned.
I did wish list. I emailed you guys. I wanted a key. If you responded, I don't know. I didn't check my email. I emailed them like a year and a half ago. I probably should follow up. There is an SCP that transports you to fuck knows where in the middle of the ocean. And a gargantuan aquatic monster stalks you before it kills you. What? What SCP is that? Hold on. Give me the number. What SCP is that? I need the number. We got to look this up. I'll have to Google the number. Okay. Well, you get back to me on that. Lisa. Lucia. Play as Android anime girl. Wait, is this multiplayer? See, this is the friend slop I want. This looks like it actually has effort behind it. This is the friend slop I want. This looks like it has goofy effort behind it, not just like, we made a car game where you travel together. Pick up logs, build bridge. It's build shit-ass bridge with your shit-ass physics in your ass car. Friend effort. SCP one OBS. I want to copy and paste this message that someone in my chat. OBS. Hold on, you said SCP which one? SCP Smart Catastrophic Penguin. We could watch a 3-hour oh my god. How is your video on this What are you doing? What is Dr. Bob doing? What the hell? This isn't just SCP. There's a bunch of SCPs. You lied. Why'd you put like 5,000 of them? Okay, that's taking too long. Written descriptions and imagery of SCP-1128's appearance or videos of the entity breaching. See addendum 1128-3 found outside the Foundation are to be destroyed. Okay. SCP-1128 is an entity that manifests as a massive aquatic predator to anyone given a full description of the being's appearance through either spoken or written descriptions or visual depictions of that being. Persons infected by SCP-128 will initially exhibit no abnormal behavior, though some cases show a general aversion. Can we stop with the SCPs that are like, oh, it's Rocco's Basilisk. You knew about it. Now you're caught. Shouldn't have looked. Can we stop at that? There's like 500 at least, right? Like there has to be. Some cases show a general aversion to activities involving bodily immersion in waters, such as bathing or swimming. Subject, should they ever be fully immersed in water, they will disappear completely under the surface of the water regardless of the water's actual depth. In most cases, subjects will reappear moments later in the water, regardless of the water, in a panic state and frantically trying to leave the water. While some other cases, the water will become polluted with blood and debris, confirmed to be the remains of the subject. Cognito hazards. I hate them. They're just lazy. Subjects that have reappeared intact claim they were transported to a vast ocean where they are pursued by SCP-1128. Interviews with these individuals carry some risk to further SCP-1128 contamination, as descriptions of the being's appearance trigger further infections. SCP-1128 infection can be treated with Class C amnestics, as it appears memory of the entity or descriptions of it are required for its anomalous properties to take effect. Testing with de-infected class. I think I have dyslexia. Testing with infected D class. Shown that wireless communication devices function normally when used by submerged subjects affected by... Wow. Okay. There's an interview? You got me curious. Who's Forward? I don't know who Forward is. D blank was instructed to read from a small pamphlet describing the shark. Doctor, can you hear me now? Over. D, I hear you, Doc. Damn, this thing's deep. It looks so tiny from the outside. How well is your reception? Oh, you know what? Do I need to?
How well is your reception? Over. Good enough, I guess. Kind of fuzzy, but enough that I can hear what you're saying. What is your current status? Right now, I'm just sinking to the bottom of this ocean. How the hell did you manage to fit an entire ocean inside of a stinking bathtub? Irrelevant. Deep. What are your surroundings? I just said ocean, damn it. There's a fish and everything. Don't you guys know what the hell's inside your own? Oof. What happened? I'm fine. I just hit the bottom. Looks like I've landed in a patch of seaweed or something. What are your surroundings? He's not saying over anymore.
He's not doing it. Ooh, got all fuzzy. How'd you get that cool effect? Magic. I'm just talking differently.
Seaweed mostly. Wait a second, it gets thinner to my right. Looks like there might be a drop-off that way. Should I go back? You may proceed. Okay. Blank. Redacted. What's the cool thing you say? Grunts audibly. Damn, the suit's heavy. It's hard to move in this thing. Hey, is this thing soundproof? Hope my talking isn't scaring off any. Oh, God! D, respond. What's your status? Okay. I don't think it saw me though. Damn, I just pissed all over myself. The suit's filling up. What happened? What did you see? The scariest damn thing I've ever seen. Some kind of big ass. Open bracket, description, redacted, closing bracket. Wait a second. The thing from the stupid booklet you gave me, it's this, isn't it? Affirmative. Please refrain from describing it any further.
It's telling the doctor. Fucking fish are around me. The fucking fish are pissing in the water. No, how I got that effect is something I paid too much money for a long time ago.
Oh, back to story time. Nothing right now. It's just swimming along. I think it's got something in its mouth though. It looks kind of like a shark, like the one you told. Is that a whale? Holy crap! It is. It's eating a whale. Oh my God! Look at those teeth. I think we're done here. Pull them out now. Thank you for your cooperation. We're bringing you up. And he swallowed it. Damn, that's gonna haunt my dreams. Uh-oh. Just stop moving. I think it's the. Oh my God! It's looking right at me. It's headed this way. Oh my God! Help me! Get him out of there now. Hysterical gibberish, spouting gibberish when feed cuts to static. So was it, what kind of gibberish was he like? Was he sitting there and he's like, Walla floppy zubu? Walla holko? Was he like a sim?
What was he doing when he died? Winch was retracted at full speed when the cable went taut, wrestling the winch from its mounting. Cable then went slack, and water became polluted with blood, converted to be that of D. Blah, 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 blah. No further remains or equipment were recovered. Interview log and relevant documents were edited for vectors and all staff present. They were all treated with Class C amnestics. Because I think this is what I'm looking for one of my songs. So what I actually use is, so Flem uses VSTs. He has more flexibility. What I actually have is a vocoder box, which is specifically for like vocals. Nope. Still just as expensive as it was before. I would use VSTs. I'm just going to tell you right now. I would use VSTs. I would not buy what I have because I bought it when I was doing like VTubing. And I'm just going to be honest, it's not worth it unless you're going to use every part of it, because I have a Roland VT4. This is what I use. It does let you do a lot of like cool things. So it has a little robot voice that's very flat, very static.
And there's the actual vocoder. The vocoder's cool. The vocoder works mixed with the robot voice. I do like, because it sounds like Microsoft Sam. If he was a knockoff. And then you can combine all of them. They did cool things.
There's also this.
Pitch sliders formats. No, stop.
Sliders. What's the Dark Souls thing? You like throw the little thing and it goes like. What does it do? No, so it's got all of this. It has an auto-tune thing in the middle with key adjustments, and then the memory effect variations, you can actually stack them and save 4 presets, so you can turn on 2 at once. Like, go animate Caillou crying while I pitched. What does he look? What's he sound like when he's crying? What's he sound like? I need to know.
No, it's not worth it. Unless you're using every part of it.
Not worth it.
Not at all.
I would not recommend it.
It's fun. It's a fun little thing, but it's definitely, it has its uses. But if you're not using it, it's like, it's kind of like a $300 box that you can't buy, like, or that you can buy that doesn't do everything. Probably look for a slightly cheaper one. There are other vocoders, but I think the Roland's the one with like the cleanest output. But it specifically is just a vocoder. It's nothing bigger than that. But it's useful. Like, I used to use it before I used Swara Lite was my voice changer back in the dark days. But before that, I
bought this because this was easier to pair with a little pink cat VTuber model.
So if you're wondering how I streamed 2.5 years ago with some flashback, yeah, I know, right?
I think this is about right where I had it set too.
Scary. All right, hold on. What is this game, though? This looks fun. Rich and I should play this. And then we can also drag Flim along. Just to give me migraines. Oh, no, that's why I got rid of it. Oh my god, there's a guy on TikTok. I don't remember his name. He got fired because the coworkers saw his VTuber stuff. And to be fair, he showed his coworker, but it was like his VTuber model in a bikini at work. And the guy he showed was like an older guy. So, you know, probably boomer energy of like, this is weird and makes me feel strange. And I don't like this. I'm going to be hostile towards it. I called him by his boss and like, he's like, you know, I got to let you go, right? And it's like, okay, dude. Oh no. It's stupid, but like, I'm gonna be honest, you don't want to work for a company that's like that anyway. You don't want to work for a place that knows you stream and then something you do that can't even be connected remotely to your place of employment and affect their reputation on it from a business aspect or even a personal aspect for the actual people there. It's kind of fucking childish and immature. It's kind of just kind of garbage behavior from a human to sit there and be like, no, we got to let you go though, because we don't understand your personal life now. And you seem different. So we're going to discriminate against you. Granted, he did show something that maybe NSFW at work, but I do know of other people that have gotten fired. Bullshit, just walk and get a different job. I wish it was that easy in the current economy, but also, yes, Simon, I agree with you entirely. Like, if you have the savings, just fuck off. Just walk out. Like, that's what I did for like 2 years. Whenever, like, when I was like streaming constantly, making able to actually structure like events or like community nights and things consistently. I wasn't employed during that time because I literally just had a bunch of savings after 3 fucking layoffs from COVID that I went, I'm done with this job thing for a minute. I'm just going to relax. I'm just going to chill. And like, that's what I was doing. So, I mean, if you have the savings, by all means, yeah, like find a place that makes you happier. But to get fired over something like that is so stupid. It's so immature and it feels like it is. It feels like you would have a decent case if it wasn't him showing like NSFW stuff, but it just feels like retaliation or discrimination. But he's a fairly decent sized VTuber, so he's doing okay. And I assume if he keeps up his like growth, them firing him will let him make more money and live better than he would have ever working there, wherever that is. Okay, I'm confused. Is this like what's that one game we were playing? Zort. Is this like Zort? Because it looks fun. Is it just 2 people? Oh no. Take a look at the alpha gameplay trailer for Lucia, a co-op psychological horror game. Okay. It's a horror game? Where's the horror? Are they saving the horror for release? If they are, that's really nice. Where's the psychological horror? I didn't see anything scary. Where's the horror? Okay. All right. No, I don't want to look at Meltopia. I don't know why I opened that. All right, before we get to yapping, 2 more things I want to watch. Psychological horrors, the friends we made along the way. Before we get to yapping, though, 2 things. Steam controller got revealed. It's $100.
Hey there. This video is a quick overview of what you'll find inside the Steam controller box, how to get started with it, and a quick look at some of the features.
Was je Albut des Deutsch.
First, let's open it up. Inside, you'll find the all
Okay,
new
so
Steam controller.
Okay, I want one of these. I'm not paying $100 right now for one. My thing is the analog sticks are like up here. And I feel like it would be uncomfortable to have my fingers like this. So I'm curious how I'm going to hold this goddamn thing.
The Steam controller puck, which is both a wireless receiver and charging station, a USB-A to USB-C cable, and an information.
The leak was legit. Yeah, I saw a rumor post thing on Twitter that the first shipments of the Steam machine have landed in the US, but I also saw that Valve is very much internally, like, to quote the interview with PC Gamer, I think I have it pulled up and we'll glance through it. Yeah, they're bummed, to quote them, about like RAM prices and everything happening.
The puck is the fastest, most reliable way to play wirelessly. The easiest way to get playing is to connect the USB-C cable to your puck and then plug the other end of the cable.
No wonder. Yeah.
Steam does all the hard work to make sure your controller performs seamlessly when playing your games.
All right, I want to see this controller work on Dead Rising 2. No tweaks. Because Capcom kneecapped the shit out of DR2.
Turn on the controller by pressing the Steam button. Your controller will automatically be connected wirelessly to your PC through the puck.
I need to feel this thing in my hand. I don't like how shiny the D-pad is. I'm gonna be honest. I like a nice matte D-pad. I know I'm using the most garbage hated controller ever. I like a matte D-pad. I like a nice matte, like it's not gonna be a fingerprint magnet, but the Stadia does feel and sound like ass, so don't make it like the Stadia.
The LED will be solid white when connected.
Can I point something out, by the way? First, this person's nails, I'm assuming they're gel. They did a very clean job on them. But something was bothering me during this video because I have watched I think I watched like half of it and I stopped it. These little bubbles under the top layers of this person's gel coating on their nails is driving me nuts because I hate when that happens when I've done gels for my fingers, and I usually take a little thing and I just pick the gel up and I like spend time touching it up and smoothing it out, and then I re-top coat it. It's driving me nuts.
Press the Steam button
because it's like that for weeks if it's gel.
On the controller again to bring up big picture mode.
My original Steam controller had a drifting touchpad. What? And the batteries that came with it leaked.
Controller focused Steam interface. If you
Well, just change the battery, dude.
have a Steam Deck, this will look very familiar.
Also, the AI era is great. What do you mean? You don't like all the goofy shit that's obviously fake?
Also, like the Steam Deck,
You don't like that one of the most popular songs right now on streaming services is AI? No, sell the batteries leaked inside of it. It sounded like you just shouldn't have bought that one. You should have gotten a different one. I think brick the control. Contact Valve. Tell them. I'm sure they'll like do something. It's a fucking Valve. Email Gabe Newell. Actually, don't even like contact Valve first. Let them reject you, and then email Gabe Newell and go, "Hey, dude, it was like 7 years ago. Okay, my phone mount in my car was 10 years old, and I talked about how I reached out to the company and said, "Hey, we bought the new one you guys made, and it was kind of ass." And they said, "We got you," and sent me 2 fucking new ones. One was a replacement for the new ass one, and the other one was the old one that's like strong as shit. So, I mean, it doesn't hurt to ask, man. I'm serious. It literally doesn't hurt to ask. You could, like, emailing the company will not, like, it's 2 minutes of your time and you might get a new controller out of it. They might send you one of these. What if they're cool? They send you a new one.
be adding improvements and features with software updates. Make sure you install the newest firmware updates, especially when you first use the controller. When installing updates, the puck will update first. Once that's done,
they might even give you like a coupon. It's like, hey, we'll take $40 off the new one.
Unplug the USB cable from your puck, then plug the cable into your Steam controller.
What's the point of the wireless part if it has to be plugged in?
Your Steam controller will start updating automatically.
Eamon will come hand it to me himself. Brother, you don't know.
Once the update is finished, you can unplug the cable from your Steam controller and plug it back into your puck.
Looks like a little face. Looks like a little face with like big cheeks. No one's gonna not unsee that now. It looks like a little face with big cheeks. Ah, no! I closed everything on my browser. No. Looks like it does. Do you see it? It's got the little like goofy. There we go. Yeah, there it is. It does. It's like here's an eye. There's a really pretty eye. And there's another pretty eye. And there's the mouth, and it's like, oh, and it's got these big cheeks. See, it looks just like a face. Got these big square cheeks. And then it's got eyebrows up here. It's got like raised eyebrows. I don't know what this part, and this part is. But it looks like a little face. If I ruin this for anyone, I'm sorry, because I'm putting this shit on TikTok and all my other little shorts feeds. I'm gonna ruin this controller for at least 1,000 people. I will make sure of it. Really, it's just a flushed emoji. I'm gonna ruin this controller for someone.
Launch a game.
I say 1,000 people. I'll watch this be one of the shorts I put out that the algorithm just goes. I put up something. I put up a fucking Digimon short. I think YouTube killed it at 28 views, and I've been too lazy to go read it. I'm so mad.
The Steam controller has all the normal.
I'm so mad. My shorts have been doing pretty well, and the fucking YouTube's like, no.
Magnetic thumbsticks. It also has a bunch of great advanced.
Oh, my controller can do that too.
Most of your gaming experience.
I don't have 2 little like
trackpads that can be customized
squares on mine though.
A gyro sensor, which allows moving your controller around for input. 4 grip buttons, which can be toggled on or off and remapped to any functionality you'd like. And finally, 2 capacitive grip sensors on the handles to detect when your fingers are on the grips. The trackpads can be used in a variety of ways.
Okay, I'm gonna buy one of these. I'm gonna map this to just banning a random person in my chat for 5 minutes. So if someone annoys me, I can just go, bye.
They can be used as a mouse substitute to give you a more precise way to aim and control the camera, or a more intuitive way to play mouse-first games like deck builders and 4X. It can be used as a radial pop-up menu to give direct
I don't know how well that would work.
And fully customizable for
I feel like that wouldn't feel that good. I'll be honest.
The capacitive grip sensors are a new kind of input to help improve gyro gameplay. It works by sensing whether your hands are touching the grips on the controller. If you extend your fingers away from the grip, the sensor will turn off. The sensitivity is customizable as well.
I feel like that's like it's nice, but I honestly the thing I think I would map that to is the pause button. So it's like, hey, hold on, I gotta go get something. And you put the controller down and the game pauses. So you don't even have to like hit the button. I feel like that would be the best thing to map that to is pause. I actually, that's the only thing I can really think about. It like reload just feels weird. Like a reload to this feels strange. Like I don't know. It feels like this would get tiresome, but it's really nice as a put the controller down, the game pauses for you. I want to believe Valve would not design something that wouldn't stick or feel good. I think it'll feel fine. For me, I don't see a use for it.
So you can configure.
I think it's something I would turn off or set to one thing. Kind of like on my Ally, I like the little like rings around the analog sticks that light up. I have them set to purple and that's it. They don't ever do anything. They're just solid and they're very dim. Or like the buttons on the back. There's 2 buttons on the back of the Ally and my right hand is Alt and my left hand opens up like the settings menu for whatever I want at that moment in time or whatever I'm in. So if I need to Alt Tab, if I'm on I'm on Bazite now for it, but I just hold down my back finger and then so Alt and then left bumper is Tab, and then I think the right bumper was Tab and reverse. So if I go past something, I can go backwards. I have it set up in a way that's like weird but ergonomic for me.
It can be used as a way to ratchet while using gyro. Simply release your fingers to turn gyro off and reset your position back to center.
Oh.
In our gaming,
I get it.
We found that grip sense can be used for other things as well. For example, it can be used to bring up a weapon wheel.
That sounds
or
terrible.
A map in game with just the release of a finger. When you're finished, we made it super easy.
But like
to
the problem with the grip sensor is you got to grip the controller again. So if you use it to pull a map up, let me look around on the map real quick. Hold on. Okay, I'm done. Hold on, I need to look at the map again. Hold on. Okay, I'm done. Hold on, I gotta look at the map again. Like it just feels clunky. Did you already look at the G4 thing? Nope, I haven't looked at it yet. I was saving it for stream. Which means if I don't want to watch it, it's gonna be even worse because I'm gonna look at it and I'll have to be on stream that guy and go,
controller over your puck and it'll snap into place. The next time you want to use your controller, just grab it off the puck and press the Steam button to get going. To learn more about the Steam...
No, they didn't say it. The little Steam thing, it makes a noise. Did they do that? The little Steam button, it goes poof when you turn it off. They didn't do it. This video showed a noise. Am I like almost a blind? Am I deaf?
Solid white when connected. Press the Steam button on the controller again.
No, it brings up a big picture. It brings up a little noise. It goes
and finally,
boop, boop, boop.
mouse substitute, pop-up menu, improve gyro. The sensitivity, release your fingers to bring up a weapon wheel.
Am I blind in my ears? Am I blind in my ears? They lied to me. They lied to me. I thought it made a little noise. No. Okay. The other thing I wanted to watch before we yap, there's a Resident Evil trailer out, and apparently it doesn't look like Resident Evil, so I'm curious. No, I will get a Steam Deck. Honestly, if I get a Steam Deck, we're going to stream from it. I'm just going to stream from it and see how it does. I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to stream from it. No, ad quote's probably still broken. Hold on, let me go fix it. Hold on. Streamlabs. I know someone, by the way, was asking like, hey, can we see what your streaming setup looks like months ago? I think it was Simon. I'm moving my stuff around a little bit. As soon as it's like set up, I will post a picture. Because I don't think you want to see my stream setup right now. It's fucking gross. You want to know what's on my desk right now? Here, I'm just gonna start grabbing random shit, just so you guys can know what my desk looks like. Big bottle of hot sauce, a Hello Kitty Kuromi lip balm thing that I've never used, but I literally open it sometimes. This is gonna sound autistic as shit. I open it, and I go, "That smells like strawberries," and then I put it back down. I have a stamp with the Roblox face on my desk. Pills. I have a bunch of cable ties on my desk that I don't use. They've just been here for like a year. I got a bunch of little cable ties that are just sitting on the desk inside of a phone case I don't use. I got a flash drive. I have a Hello Kitty Chinese New Year's thing. I have paper towel. Hold on. I have another paper towel. My desk is a shit show. I got a Mickey Mouse thing that had M&Ms in it. Paper towels for the goon set. No, it's because I was eating fucking pizza that's cold now and I can't eat it. Oh, hold on. I have another Hello Kitty thing. I have a laptop stand thing that is like aluminum and really nice. I have flea and tick spray. I have bills. I got this. I don't know why this is at my desk. I think I was cutting tortillas with it last night while I was like watching Wubby or something. A big fucking 6-inch knife. Knife just in case. There's an extension cord. There's a big bag of cough drops. There's the pin that I love with a crazy bearing in it so it spins forever. This was cool. Oh, yeah, I stopped it facing you guys. That was cool. I got a bag full of keyboard stuff. I have lidocaine patches. I have my Digimon. I have a USB cable. Got another USB cable. Oh, hold on. I got this. I got this thing. I have one thing of nasal spray that is empty. I have another thing of nasal spray that is also empty. I have an Apple Watch that I have not worn in months. Shall I go on? My desk is covered in shit. Oh, I have this little pry tool that I use to put a dash cam in my car. How much for the Apple Watch? $85. I have hair ties. I have a bunch of bread ties. I got one cool cable tie. This really big one that I love. I have my old license plate from before I moved across the states. I have my old one. That's also on my desk, just sitting under. It's literally under the knife. I have an iPhone. Show that? Fuck no. All you guys need to know is it has a very obscure anime meme that if you ask, I have to give you like a Japanese language etymology lesson. I got this from Aldi. These are, by the way, if any of you guys have like a fucking water carbonator at home, go to Aldi. I'm serious. If you want something that is like 95% Fanta, go to Aldi. It's $1. It's like $1 or 97 cents for these. And you do get like 24 cups out of this. This shit tastes like Fanta. It's so good. It's so good. All right, that's everything on my desk except for there's like a piece of thermal tape. There's like a piece of thermal tape from something. I don't know what this is from. It's just here. Any for Coca-Cola? No. Got another bread tie. I got a bunch of stuff, guys. I got this shitty like day-night pill thing. There's nothing in it. I bought it because I'm like, this will help me organize. I used it twice. I never touched it again. That's pretty much everything on my desk. So if you guys are wondering why sometimes I just grab the most random shit, it's because it's just here. My desk is my ADHD. I literally come over to the desk and I'll bring shit and then it stays here. Like right now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bottles of pills on my desk. And it's all shit that like I took while I was sick and didn't need all of it, and just I haven't thrown them out yet. I just have so much stupid shit on my desk. I need to get better at being clean about it, but I'm in a little hole right now because I have, again, I'll take a picture, but right now my desk is like surrounded by dividers. So I bought a few big, like 180-inch long, 6.5 feet tall room dividers. All right, I struggle cleaning. Oh, dude, I do. If you want a tip, something I learned and something I realized it recently. This is for anyone that has ADHD. Mike, don't worry. I'm turning the bot on for that quote still. I did not forget. It's been sitting around my screen. Hold on. I promise I'm turning the bot on. I promise. All right, hold on. The bot's on. Okay. The bot's on. You should be good. Something I learned recently about ADHD that works for a lot of people that I was like, okay, I'm going to try it. And that's the reason why I was last week, if you guys remember, I was talking about how I got new shoes last week. And I was also talking about how I also got a custom pair of Vans, which I showed last week. They're like blue and then black and then they're purple on the inside. But the reason I did that is I have an outdoor pair of shoes and I have an indoor pair of shoes. And I noticed because someone on TikTok was like, hey, this thing that works for me is like, I don't take my shoes off in the house at all. And I went, I do seem to do more stuff when my shoes are on. Ironically, I say that. I have my feet unshoed right now, but I started to notice, I was like, I think I do better with my feet, like in shoes when I'm around my house or when I'm trying to focus on things. And I do. So if you have trouble cleaning, put your shoes on. Like when you come home, just put your shoes on or don't take them off and see if you, on average, get more stuff done before your brain goes, bleh, if you have ADHD. Because it's something that I didn't realize I do. And then I saw someone else go like, hey, I do this specifically to make myself be in the headspace to actually be productive. And it helps. Even with my medicine, it still helps to have something else to like nudge me. And the shoes are like just enough. Yeah, I'm ADHD and autistic. I don't know why I read that. And I was like, I got to say something. Because I am every day. I feel like being on Vyvanse has amplified traits that I have that makes me more confident that I should go see if I have any diagnosis. So I was going to say something extremely... No, I was going to say something about like, that's high resolution. So I don't know what I was going to say. I couldn't think of the joke. I was thinking of high definition for the acronym ADHD. I couldn't go with a punchline in time. Right, anyway, hold on. Let's look at this Resident Evil trailer. So, this is the residence, and it's evil. There's a spoiler for you. Little evil things are going to happen in that residence. He's knocking on an evil door. Oh, there's a car! Hello? There's a car parked down there. Look at that. Welcome to the residence. Welcome to the evil residence. Oh, fuck this shit, dude. Nope. Nope. Go sleep in your fucking car. Bro? Nope. Nope. Go sleep in your car and honestly, I'd let myself freeze to death before I go in this house. Hello? This trailer looks awesome. Why'd it fart? It really sounded like it farted. I'm sorry, I'm a child. Oh my god. It's by Zach Krieger, by the way, the guy that did Weapons from Whitest Kids You Know. So Game Grumps level comment. Shut up. It's funny. So I think this will be good. Zach Krieger has me won over for horror. We're sorry. It's not as funny the second time.
Hey babe, look, I'm really sorry that we got disconnected earlier, but some things have happened.
What? Oh, a little bit of a time skip.
I'm in like a seriously fucked up situation right now.
Oh, is this gonna be like when the T virus first started or something? Something's gonna grab him and pull him into the. Well, see, knew it. Is it a raptor?
And it looks like there's a chance that we might not get to talk to each other again.
Who is that? I'm sorry. Is that the guy from Dune? Apparently, RE fans are pissed because it's not like the games. What do you mean? That's fucking cool. Shut up. Not like the games. This is cool. How's she doing that? She got 2 arms and 2... She got 3 arms, 2 legs, 3 legs. How's she doing that? There's a fucking sea otter that's also flabbergasted sitting by the door. Oh, they are zombies.
I just wanted you to know.
Is that a fetus? Is that a baby? I'm sorry. Did that thing like explode when it hit the ground? Okay.
I love you.
You know what Zach Krieger needs to do during an interview? He needs to say, "Hey, I know it's very different, but I figured like if we're gonna reboot Resident Evil, why don't we start at an evil residence?" And then he can say this interview's over and he can leave. The Bloodborne movie with Jacksepticeye. Can't believe he's the main character for that. It looks pretty okay. It looks pretty okay. It looks kind of okay. It looks kind of cool. I'll watch it. It looks cool. Looks nice. Is it going to be good, though? A lot of good video game movies now? Maybe. Just wait. We got to get the giant slop snooze fest. We got to have that. GameCube accessories were insane. PBG uploaded a new video. Did you guys see that? You should go watch it. I watched it off stream. We're not watching it tonight. Don't ask. But if you liked PBG and then you haven't been following him, he put a new video out. It's okay. Refans are mad. It's not like the Mario movie with constant references. I need my movie to make sure that it reminds me of things that I enjoy every 35 minutes. Jacksepticeye got PewDiePie to be the hunter. What? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You're lying. I know this is gonna be. I don't even know if, how to bring this up. I just want to laugh at WoW for 2 seconds. Like, just let me have this as a Final Fantasy 14 player. With WoW going, guys, we can't mess up housing. Guys, we're gonna make sure housing's really nice and accessible. Guys, we can't mess up housing though. And Final Fantasy 14 going, I might have competition. So in FF, you know what? Should I pull the fucking Mog Station up? Okay. I'm gonna pull up the Mog Station for you guys in just a moment. We're gonna take a hot look at the WoW price real quick. Lamont's crying right now. So, There's a bundle. No, let's see. There's a bundle that is $75 for just the house. This looks AI generated. No, it's in the game. It's just 60 FPS. This looks like Fortnite now. So $75. FF14 prices for stuff like this. I should go through and actually like see how, like what all comes in this actually. Here. So you get 10 hedges, 2 fungal tables, 2 fungal picnics, a garden stable. So if we went item for item though, yeah, your house is gonna like hit that wall on FF pretty quick. But my point is that I want to talk about is the sticker price for it being $75 is fucking ludicrous. After all of that talk of, hey guys, we're gonna make sure housing isn't, you know, exploitive. We're gonna make sure everyone has access easily or fairly easily to a lot of this stuff. So here, Blizzard first started selling housing items for real money back in February with a shockingly low price set of plushies that could be used for home decorating. Prices didn't last long, however, because in March, Blizzard began selling individual trees for $7.50. Now, FF gives you trees for $5. What else they got in here? $5 for a big statue thing. If you're noticing a trend here, it is like $5 across the board for this stuff. And if you're noticing another little thing I want to talk about, and I want to see this about in WoW, I would like to see how much all of their stuff costs for that bundle if you put it together. Man, I kind of want just the tree. It's $5. I kind of want just the authentic felt mat. It's $5. I kind of want both. It's $10. You're not being upcharged. Yeah, the bundle could be like $1 off or something. But maybe you don't want the bundle. Maybe you want the others. I think it's ultimately just like it's a convenience thing. You don't have to make 2 purchases. You just make 1. But $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5. All of these are $5. All of them are $5. They're all $5. They're still all $5. They're still all $5. Look, trees for $5. They're still all $5. We can keep going. They're all $5. That's crazy. Where's the tree that they're selling? Where's the tree? Where's the tree? World of Warcraft. Housing. So privacy screen is $3. This is hold on. Tree pond. How big is this? Okay, but how big is this? Is it like a tabletop thing or is it like a big thing? $3, $100, $3, $2. Okay, I'm curious. I want to know how much it is to buy, like, to get the bundle versus not. That has me curious. Also, I'm sorry, $65, $75 is still insane. No, I'll start crying. I can't listen to that. I'm gonna lose my mind. Like, look, I'll admit, and, well, not admit, but acknowledge, like, it looks like Blizzard stuff per item is cheaper. It looks like it's cheaper. The bundle thing being $75 though is a bad taste in my mouth. If I was a player for any game. What do you mean it's $75? If it's a full bundle, why is it Why is it so much? I get you're getting a bunch, but why would I spend multiple months of sub money on the bundle? That's what it hits. That's where it hits me wrong. Like it's multiple months of your sub. Because FF is $14 a month. And if we want to just be simple about it, we can round it up to 15. So it's you could buy 3 things for the cost you're pretty much paying for your sub every month. And yes, with WoW, you could buy what's the WoW price? Is it also it's like 15 also? What is the WoW price for their sub? It is 15 a month. Like, yes, you could buy more on the WoW side if you're buying individual items. But whenever you hit the bundle price, something about that just rubs me the wrong way. I feel like this bundle should be $40, if that. Because the price of 75 hits me like they did a lot of studying on their financial analytics for what players are buying, and they settled on a price that is that breakpoint price. Excuse me, that was gross. That breakpoint price of people will pay this much, they won't pay more than this. And if we go higher, we're going to see such a drop in sales that it won't be worth it. This price is pushing them right to that edge and maximizing the profit we'll make off of this housing item. That's what it says to me. And you could argue that with the FF store also, because the FF team don't control the Mog Station stuff. But you could easily say the same thing of like, hey, this tree, this set of palm trees, $5 is the psychological price that makes you go, oh, that's not that bad. Like $5 doesn't sound bad for this, just psychologically. If it's 7, then I go, hold on. If it's 8, I go, you're crazy. And if it's 10, I go, I guess I'm never buying that. Because it exists. The best way to describe it is if we go to the actual like mounts that are available. Ooh, that hair looks pretty. If we go to the actual mounts, where are they at? Where's the mounts at? Am I crazy? There we go. 2 characters. $30, $30, $30. Okay. I can stomach it. Yes, it is pricey for a mount, but it's something that I'm going to use for years. And it's something people see more than they'll see like a rock at my house. It's also a 2-person mount. $29.99, right at that like psychological threshold for me. $37, I'm never buying this shit. Ever. And the $37 made a lot of the people in the community online on the forums and everything go, what are you doing, Square? For a hot minute too, because it's above a price that people are like, about. Oh, we got the fucking hovering hot pot mount. No. 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 I thought this was exclusively on the China client. Oh, I want this. Oh, I want this stupid mount. Sell soy faces at grill. What do you mean? It looks cool. See, this is what I mean. Psychologically, $24. I kind of want to pay for it right now. I kind of want to get it right now. Honestly. Now, here's where I'm going to like swap sides and be like, FF, Square, y'all are greedy and I fucking hate you. Why is this stupid balloon mount? Do it, Dad. Do it, Dad. Why TTS not go? There was an error generating unsupportive generative feature. What does that mean? What does that mean? What? 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 Why is it not working?
This is a test message.
Okay, I'm gonna restart soundbot or speaker bot. Okay, I'm gonna update speaker bot. Stupid monkey. I'm updating speaker bot. I might break everything and have to fix it later. We're gonna see. Wow, it looks exactly the same. That's crazy. Fixed it. Okay, anyway. I'm sorry. $24? I paid $24 for 5 balloons. People were upset about this one. $24 for this stupid set of balloons. 24 fucking dollars. Okay, I need you to tell me, how is that mount? How is that mount more complex than this and more... I'm sorry. How is that mount more complex than this? This mount has a lot of story significance. This mount's cool. So, how about this? Are you going to tell me this mount? You're not going to sit here and tell me. You're not going to sit here and tell me this crazy mount. This is the same level of quality of the balloons, according to the pricing structure. That wolf doesn't have balloons, fuck him. Fair enough. You're gonna tell me the balloons are worth $24 and this is also worth $24? I'm sorry. The balloons are worth $15. This guy's worth $24. Are you like kidding me? Why do they make it like... You know what? I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna stop talking. Balloons S tier. Why is he like kind of hot? Don't fucking hear me out on whatever that is. No, seriously though. Why is the balloons 24? Why is this 24? 8 character mount is $42. And there's only one of them. There's only one 4 character mount. What I'm making, like, yes, both games have aspects of their off-game monetization. That is, not all of those are balloons. 2 of them are his testicles. That's what you're saying, right? No, I just don't yes, FF has problems like this. But I'm sorry, $75 for a fucking bundle is ridiculous. I could go buy Pragmata for that. I can go on Steam right now. Like, hold on. What's on Steam? What's on Steam right now? I could buy all of Neptunia for that price. I could buy... I could buy a bumpy ride. I could buy Die in the Dungeon. I could buy Meltopia. I could buy Sex Apartment 2 Grand Hotel. I could buy Soul Quest. I could buy Dark Pals. I could buy Gam Bonanza, Mining Merchant, Rogue Voltage, Forbidden Solitaire. I could buy TMNT in Empire City. I could buy Busbound. I could buy Bobo Bay. I could buy The Last Gas Station. I could buy Sandbox, the new Gary's Mod thing. So why is the house with the pink Sakura petals $75? Okay, I have no into that discussion. I don't like the very, 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 very visible. This is the most they'll pay for it that I'm getting from $75 for a bundle, because it is on the level of, you know, those mobile games like Subway Surfers or Jet Runner, whatever it's called, Jetpack Joyride, whatever it's called, where they're, you know, $5 gets you 3,200 coins. But you spend those $5, you have 800 left, but you can't buy anything for less than 1,200. So then you're going to spend money on the like, there's a $600 bundle. There's a 2,400 bundle. There's a 3,600 bundle. Then there's a 50,000 bundle, and then there's a 300,000 bundle. That's $100. It's that's what it hits me with, the same energy, but you don't see all the other prices, and they're just hiding that it's the same exact level of what's the breakpoint price that we can set this at and still make a profit turnover on it that is hitting our metrics that we want. That's what it feels like to me, and that's why I don't like this being $75. Make it $40. $40, I would go, okay, fair. A mount that carries 8 people around, which is an entire light party. It's great for hunting trains. And FF14 is $42. It's worth it when you consider the utility of it. In the social aspect that it enables you to partake in, then it becomes more worth it. But $75 for a house, yes, people can come look at it. Yes, it's your house. Yes, you're going to see it for as long as you play the game. And if you come back to the game after a break, but 75 still feels like a lot. Why is a starter decor pack $35? I also don't like that it looks like, does it come with extra monies? Yeah, I don't like that it does this, because that 2,500 is going to be something that, oh, hold on. You know what? I think I see their little game now. Hold on. Hold on. Where do I see the heart? Hold on. Okay. So what we were talking about just now. All right. Heartsteel. 100 is $1, 500 is $5. Okay. Fine. That's 300 though. It's literally set up exactly how I was describing gacha shit and iOS games, mobile games that are trying to exploit you. So you go, oh man, oh, that lantern's really cool. It's 100. I can spend $1. Then you see, oh, the spring blossom tree is. I like that too. That's 400. Do I make 4 $1 transactions, or do I make 1 $5 transaction and then I go, oh, I'm only 100 away from the lush garden fungal picnic blanket. Oh, but if oh my god, hold on, no, but if I pay another $5 and then I can get the picnic and the garden fungal table and I can get the lush garden hedge. Oh, you still have some left over. The cycle then repeats itself. But it's like, okay, but the bundle gives you money. Okay, the bundle gives you 2,500. Most people are not going to spend that 2,500 in a mathematically optimized way so that they spend all the money. They're going to take that 2,500 and go, ooh, what looks cool to me that I can impulse buy because I got 2,500 for free. Because that's what it's going to feel like. It feels like you got the 2,500 for free when you didn't. And you're going to go, ooh, I could get the garden stable. I could get, the doormat's cool too. That's 700. gonna buy some of these eggs. That's 10, 20, 30. That's 730. Now I'm gonna add a bunch of other stuff on here. Okay, cool. Shit. I have 210 points left and I can't buy what I want. I guess I'll go spend $1 so I can buy the 300 point item that I want. It's priced in a way. It's not as aggressive as mobile games used to be, but it's definitely priced in the same manner of, see, most people are going to run out, but they're going to have some left over, and that's going to make them go, oh, I could just go spend a little bit more money. And then the cycle will continue to repeat for those people. And they'll continue to buy little microtransactions here and there. So, okay, tell me where this happens with FF. Actually, I'm gonna backpedal my own argument that, hey, most games are just as bad. Where does that happen with Final Fantasy with their housing items? Because now I'm curious. Because I feel like Final Fantasy, it's... Oh, man. I want X thing. Okay, give us exactly $5 for it. Give us exactly $3 for it. Give us exactly $24 for this mount. Not buy $25 worth of points and spend $24 worth and you have 100 left over. But that's not enough to actually buy anything that you're going to really want. So you're going to have to go spend more money to get more points. Anything... Look, any game that has a transfer currency of like, I give you $1 and then you give me 35 golden schnorbles and you go, what can I buy with these golden schnorbles, sir? And they go, you can pick anything you want. You can pick this is 2 schnorbles, this is 5,000 schnorbles, this is 12 schnorbles. And you go, I'll take this item and this item. And he goes, perfect. And he takes your schnorbles. And you go, damn it, I only have like 4 schnorbles left, but I would love to buy this 50 schnorble item. And he goes, boy, do I have a deal for you. If you give me $10, you get 72 schnorbles. Limited time. And you do it, buy it. You have 32 schnorbles left, and now everything at the table is just out of reach that you really want, and then you ask for more. So Blizzard's still doing the same bullshit. Any company and any game that is trying to make you buy, oh look, there's the $50 one, there's the $100 one. Any game that does this, any company that does this, it is explicitly designed to psychologically get you primed to spend more money to get something that costs less than the money that you have spent in total. Which, if it doesn't sound egregious, think of it like instant interest is added to every transaction that you make, but you aren't told about it, and you're not ever educated to the fact that that is what's happening. Shit like this is evil and gross and shows a very strong lack of care or respect for any of your players. People can shit on the Mog Station prices all they want. I'll shit on the Mog Station prices all I want. But at least Square Enix, that greed-filled company, has the audacity to, in an industry where this is normal, to go, you gave me enough schnorbles, but you don't have enough now because you bought the item you wanted. You got to buy more schnorbles. To go, yeah, it's $24. It's $24. Just give us $24. Square, though, I would like Alizé's outfit from Shadowbring. Okay, give us $12. Give us $12. You get all the parts. Square, I would love Sphyn's outfit from the latest expansion. And they go, give us $12. It's one piece. Fuck you. You want to wear just the socks? Get bent, FF player. Okay, here's $12, Square. I guess I'll deal with this. I'll look like Sphyn. I'll take this any day over this, because this is just condescension to your players. This is just making people who aren't thinking about what the money's actually being turned into think they're getting a good deal. Think that it's the same thing as like, oh my God, we got to buy the TV on Black Friday now. No, but it's regular $400,000. It's $35 right now. Okay, were you planning on spending the 30? No, but I'm saving so much money. Were you even going to spend $35 today? So you're not saving anything because you had no intention of spending $400,000 on the TV in the first place. You have no intention of spending the $800 on the TV in the first place. Just because it's marked down to $399 doesn't mean you're going, oh my God, I'm getting half off. And you're going, no, it's even lower than half because it's $399. It's not $400. It's exploiting that. And I'm not expecting people who think like that to understand my reasoning, but it's just exploitive. It's just gross. It's stuff like this that makes me go like, I don't, like, as much as I'm like, I should try WoW someday. I think we'll try WoW someday. I don't think we're going to try WoW. I don't think we will ever try WoW. I say, and then 6 years from now, WoW is my mainstay on stream for some reason. Did you hear GameStop's trying to buy eBay? Oh, I saw. Should I buy GameStop stock then? Should I buy eBay stock? Actually, I probably should buy eBay stock. GameStop better not try to ruin eBay. Bro, what do you mean? You could bring a fucking cat pin and get a Switch. No, seriously, God damn it. I gotta edit this whole thing out. Like, Blizzard is still garbage. I gotta make a thumbnail and shit for this. I'll be honest, every time I want to edit like a long-ish form segment from stream into a YouTube 16:9 upload, I go, I could be working on my secret project. I could be doing that. I could be finishing that up, and I have it. Oh well. TLDR, Blizzard is still lying to you. They're making you feel like you are actually making good purchasing decisions by turning your money into golden hard steel. It's like a penny, but it's ours, and it's actually worth 99.2% of the penny. So when you give us 1,000 of them, you're always gonna have a little bit left over, and you're gonna want to buy more. It's just gross. It's just dumb. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be honest. This should be illegal. Like, honestly, this would fix the microtransaction game so much. Make this stupid, like, we have our own 15 currency option in our video game. You have player points. You have golden schnorbles. You have electromagnetrons. Crypto. Analog. It's like, okay, how do I get the 2 of the 3? And it's like, you gotta pay us. And then the third one, so the first one you get in game. The third one, though, you get by using the one you bought as the second one for drops to get tickets to get the third one. And that's even rarer. So you have to pay a lot of fucking money for the second one. And then use that to get your drops for the third money. But the third money is where all the cool things really are. And that's where all the whales will be like, my dad's trust fund, I'm a better player than you. Okay. Why don't you just respect your player base? Oh, I forget, because if they got rid of this, 10% of the revenue from fucking WoW is nuked overnight. If they got rid of this little transfer currency. In-game currency is the grossest shit. This shit should be banned. It's the same thing with like exploitive loot boxes. They're just gross. They're just building gambling addictions and just exploiting people. I'm not even saying like it should be banned because think of the children. I don't care. It's more, I don't like that a game company has the audacity to sit and go, no, but no. But if you give us $10, you get 1,000. You get 1,000. That's a lot of hard steel. You look at all you could buy for 1,000 hard steel. You could buy 2 items. You're not going to buy 2 items, though. You're probably going to buy, like, a mixture of items and then be like, oh, I have 72 left, man. I'm so close to having what I want. It's 100. I got to go spend $1. You spend $1, and then you still have some left. And you go, oh, man, I'm so close. I got to go buy, I know. Dumb. Final Fantasy better than WoW still. Sorry. Dumb. You call me a fanboy. I don't care. Dumb.
joke! Look at him suffer!
Are you pointing at Agumon? He's fine. He's chill. Okay, this music's killing me. I need something better. Music to drive fast to... Uh-oh. There we go. Ooh! Why do I know this? Why do I know this? Why do I know this? Gotta add this to my collection of game music. Y'all see Windows? Okay, we talked about this a while back. We talked about how Windows was rolling back to AI stuff, but there's actually like substance to it now. For people not watching, it just has the tab minimized. Man, strong tabs. Windows K2. Inside Microsoft's big plan to save Windows 11 and win back trust of its users. Microsoft has restructured its Windows team to better position Windows 11 as a strong platform that people should want to use. In March, Windows President Pavan Duvalluri, I probably said that wrong, confirmed plans to address serious pain points across Windows 11 that have eroded user trust and generated a wave of negative sentiment around the OS, spawned from Microsoft's relentless push into AI and enshittification while neglecting core Windows fundamentals such as performance and reliability. Of course, what Microsoft says externally isn't always a reflection of what it's thinking internally, but in this case, my sources say the company is serious about turning Windows 11 into a platform that people are proud to use. By the end of 2026 and into 2027, Microsoft is striving to have Windows 11 in a much better place. According to my sources, this effort is codenamed Windows K2. It's a project that was put together in the second half of last year that addresses the biggest complaints that people have about Windows 11 today. Everything from an overabundance of AI and bloat to performance issues and reliability mishaps. Those will be tackled. There are 3 core pillars of focus with the Windows K2 initiative. These pillars are what drive blah, blah, blah. Which one are they? I'm told that K2 also looks inward at the teams themselves, but not just addressing feedback and fixing Windows 11, but it's also about how teams can internally better contribute code to the Windows product. I understand there's a huge culture shift happening internally right now that drives K2 initiative. In the past, Windows has been obsessed with agility. It was keen on shipping new features as quickly and as frequently as possible, but this ultimately came at the cost of quality and reliability. While teams were able to get new features out the door fast, users became frustrated with an OS that never stood still and was becoming ever more problematic. One of the biggest cultural changes internally I've heard about is that the teams are no longer striving to ship fast. The obsession with being agile has been replaced with an obsession with quality. I understand that the new features aren't allowed near public preview builds before reaching a certain quality bar internally now. And while that bar has always existed, the bar is now much higher. There is a lesser known fourth pillar too, community. Oh, wait. Okay. How did you write that? Okay, he didn't say the 3 pillars. Okay. The lesser-known fourth pillar, community. The Windows K2 initiative is eager to rebuild a community of fans and enthusiasts around Windows. It's bringing back Windows Insider meetups and appointing members of the Windows team to be more forward-facing on social media. Oh, I can't wait to get more like superstar ultra Windows debug master man on the forums where you go, hey, I'm having this obscure code. It says fucking X3B000525, and it says one of my CPU threads is literally on fire right now. And the guy goes, have you tried turning it on? Maybe you should check Windows Update. Let me know. Come back. And you say, and Avorti goes, can you try Windows Update again? The worst support forums I've ever seen in my life. Sounds like that Arby's music we played a couple weeks ago. You mean the Arby's theme that's probably on this suggested list somewhere? I say as it's not. There it is. Told you. You mean Meat Rider? Why obsessed with it being good product? That's dumb. Support from people who use ChatGPT for half of Windows 11 code. No, it's great. What do you mean? Performance is the top priority for Windows K2's efforts. I'll be honest, Microsoft knows that Steam is making progress on the Linux side, and if I'm confident it's because Microsoft knows Steam is making enough progress on the SteamOS Linux side that they're about to lose a huge fucking part of the gaming market because gamers will just fucking leave. Gamers will leave, and even the non-tech savvy gamers, have those super like Turbo Nerd, Linux Mint OS, Cashy, Pop OS people around them who will go, no, dude, I'll help you. I'll set it all up for you. And even the non-crazy tech gamers will swap over to Linux more than you would expect. And if anyone's like, oh man, Linux is still far away, SteamOS isn't going to be that big. Windows is doing this, which means Windows as a entity and all the people in it that make these decisions are genuinely probably kind of concerned that, oh shit, we need to, y'all see what Steam's doing? We need to have a meeting, which should inspire confidence in SteamOS. It really should, in my head. Steam on their way to make their own version of Windows better. Performance is top priority for Windows K2's effort. In documentation viewed by Windows Central, Microsoft is aware that it has let performance slip in apps like File Explorer and games, as well as system UI elements such as context menus. Windows 10 is often found to be faster than 11 in certain benchmarks, and the company is moving to change this. For gaming, Microsoft views SteamOS as the benchmark. Okay, I should have just read ahead. I should have just read ahead. If their competitor is their benchmark now, that means they know they're falling behind. And is working to optimize the Windows platform so that SteamOS and Windows gaming performance are comparable within the next year or two. It believes that Windows will be able to truly compete head-to-head with SteamOS and gaming performance on identical hardware due to foundational changes that are being made to the platform in the coming months. File Explorer is set to gain some major performance improvements too, speeding up file navigation, processing, and improving the speed of search within File Explorer app. With capabilities such as instant file name search coming. We have that. It's called Everything. It's a program called Everything, and it indexes your shit in less than a minute, and then you type in anything, and it boom, pulls it all up. It's nice. It's fantastic. File Explorer is set to gain some major performance improvements too, speeding up file navigation and processing, and improving the speed of search within the File Explorer app, with capabilities such as instant file name search coming. The company views a third-party app called File Pilot as the benchmark for these improvements. File Pilot's okay. It's okay. I feel like it has a slow startup time, if it's the one I'm thinking of. Windows Update is also going to be improved. The goal of making Windows 11 reliable enough that a restart is only necessary once a month under the hood changes are also expected that are designed to make updating Windows more seamless, such as only updating display and audio drivers when restarting instead of during active use. I'm told there's concerted efforts to debloat Windows 11 too, focusing on minimizing memory use at idle and reducing the overall footprint of the OS so that it runs better on low-end hardware, as well as smoother on high-end systems and gaming handhelds. Craft and UI. Craft is also a huge area of focus for K2, addressing user experience complaints and bringing back fan-favorite features that have been missing since Windows 11's inception. Microsoft already confirmed plans to bring back the ability to move and resize the taskbar. Oh my god, thank you. They've heard us. The K2 initiative is also pushing teams internally to lean more heavily on its in-house Windows UI framework. WinUI 3 is a core foundational aspect of K2. Performance, blah, blah, blah. In fact, the new compositor in place... Okay, the start menu is being completely rebuilt. Be up to 60% faster. Windows has become such a fucking dinosaur. It's crazy. I'm told Microsoft is removing ads from the start menu. It's also planning to stop MSN from appearing by default on the widgets board, instead prioritizing the widgets panel with MSN being a secondary functionality instead of the primary one. Alright. Cool. Cool. I'm excited. Cool. That sounds lovely, I'm going to be honest. I have no complaints. That sounds nice. I hope they make it better. I'm super wind excited. I hope it's. Look, Windows is not such a bad OS that it's like it needs to be taken out back. Like a lot of, I don't know, wannabe cool tech people online would tell you, it's just got so many problems that it's become gross. And look, I run Bazai on my Ally. Granted, my Linux install does kind of look like Windows XP because I am obsessed with Fruitiger Arrow right now. So I did spend like a day making everything on my Bazai install have transparency and fog glass and look really nice. But there's a lot of stuff in Windows that are just better. Still, welcome to the club of most cliche aesthetic fixations. It's nice. I like it. I spent like 4 hours trying to get the stupid start menu on Bazite to be transparent with an actual fog glass effect, and I couldn't. It was so annoying. Whatever. Look, Windows needs to get better because I edit on Windows. I stream on Windows. I'm not gonna go stream on Bazite because I don't trust it. I'm not gonna go stream. I'm not gonna go edit on Bazite because I'm sure DaVinci Resolve is not. I wish I using Linux. But we'll see. We'll see. We already talked about the Steam Machine stuff. About, man, I'm so glad Valve is like going hard old school Apple with their designs. I'm not even going to talk about this article. Just their like RAM prices suck right now. That's all this is. I'm so glad they're going full on with the, hey, you remember how the industrial design that Apple used to do when they were cool? And they're going, what if we made our new console computer like just a black cube? It's just a box. It's just a box. It's got like a little port on the front of it. It's so cool. It looks so nice. I like the little air purifier. It looks cool. You know what they should do? They should make another one and make it look like a trash can and it's $10. Just to take a dig at Apple. I'll be honest. I think that old Mac Pro gets such a bad rep. I really do like. I'm sorry. I'm going to be on the weird side here. I'm going to be on the crazy side. I really like the Apple trash can. I think it looks cool. I think it looks cool, and I think it's a victim of.
This is the $2,000 Power Mac G5 from 2003. Apple's Pro PC with a
dumb computer.
Reveal a revolutionary.
I think this thing was a victim of aesthetics moving on and people forgetting how nice these weird, like, oh, what's that weird like cylinder in your corner? What's that do? They lost like their I hate the word whimsy, but I'm going to use it. They lost the whimsy in tech. I never thought this thing looked bad. I laughed at the trash can jokes.
New $3,000 Mac Pro.
But it looks like an obelisk or something. It's kind of cool.
From a cheese grater to a trash can.
And the back of it is where all the ports are. I think it's fine. Everyone calls it a trash can though. But okay, so my trash can play any game I want. I think all Mac designs are amazing, honestly, even the trash can. I love my MacBook Pro that I have. I bought the last Intel one, so I got fucked. But I bought the last Intel one when they started to not make them super thin anymore. And right now I'm in this place of, because I want to be able to edit while I'm on the go. And I'm trying to decide, like, if once I've saved up enough, do I want to buy a Windows laptop that has shitty battery life, but slightly better performance for special effects in DaVinci, like auto masking with their little AI tools, or do I want to just grab like an M4 Pro or M4 Max, like MacBook, that while I'm editing will still give me like 6 hours of battery life, which is fucking insane while editing. And I can edit on the go more, because a Windows laptop, the best one that's in a budget that I don't think is crazy, lasts like 40 minutes. It's ridiculous. Apple's design always gave me that vibe of like, They're always 4 years ahead, like classic iPhones. They were, I will say, with the slim MacBooks and things, they did fall off greatly because they started prioritizing slimness over the aesthetic of industrial design.
Seem innovative to some, but Apple didn't need to innovate the look of its Mac Pro. It needed to make a good PC.
Like, look how tiny it is. Look how small it is.
The 2013.
I liked how you like upgraded the RAM and shit too. It was like these little clips on the side. It just looked cool.
Was a classic case of form over function.
The trash can sucks, namely because it's got very little expandability.
Okay, every Apple product does.
Realize this only has 4 RAM slots. The GPUs
Every computer has 4 RAM slots. I'm sorry, bro. What?
are very constrained, and you couldn't add in anything. Like, it was all just set it and forget it. And
Yeah, it was kind of just you can only edit the RAM.
I think for
Or edit the RAM, update the RAM.
professional consumer, that just caused a lot of problems.
Like that part does. I'll agree with that. But saying it only had 4 RAM slots, I'm sorry, what?
Animators, editors, and developers who needed better performance didn't need just high-speed Thunderbolt and external hard drives. They needed slots to upgrade graphics cards and add way more RAM.
I just thought that was a computer. Flemness? What is flemness? Also, I can't put my paper plates in it, so what the fuck? It's not even a trash can. They lied to me.
Which were all things the trash can lacked.
Okay, I'll be honest. It looks kind of cooler with the fucking shell off of it. That looks like Mr. Coffee or what? Not Mr. Coffee. Fucking from Back to the Future. It looks like this stupid. What's it called? They put like the bananas and stuff in it. It's. Oh my god, I'm forgetting the name. No. What's it called? It's from Back to the Future. What is it called? What the fuck is it called? Mr. Fusion. What is this? What's it called?
Marty! You've got to come back with me.
God, this movie's so good.
Where? Back to the future.
Oh, they said it.
Wait a minute, what are you
It looks like this. Look at the bottom. It looks like this on the bottom. Look. It looks like that.
Doc? I need fuel.
He looks like that.
Quick, get in the car. No. Look, Doc, I just got here. Okay, Jennifer's here. We're gonna take the new truck for a spin. Well, bring her along.
Listen to the soundtrack. It's very good. Back to the Future is so good, Mike. You need to watch it.
Wait a minute.
You gotta watch Back to the Future. It's so good. It's so good. I love Back to the Future.
Hey, Doc, this is it.
Never mind that now. Never mind. Why, that's me. Look at me. I'm an old man.
You gotta watch it. It's really fun. It's so much fun. Back to the Future and Men in Black are some of my favorites. Or make that movie a movie night for the summer. Look, I can't promise movie nights are coming back yet. Give me a couple weeks. I have a lot of classic movies I need to watch. They're so good. Look at this little thing though. It looks so sick. Put a clear shell around this. This thing's cool. This is like something you would have a handle and you would push in and like turn and go out of some panel.
Usually,
Let's see Men in Black, but not the third one. The third one's good. Don't listen to people hating on it. The third one's good. It'll make you cry. It ties up everything about the story perfectly. It is a good movie. Anyone that says otherwise, I'm sorry. You wanted more hijinks and not closure.
as a computer gets a little bit older,
You're pretty much buying as recently as early 2019. You're pretty much buying a computer with the exact same specs as the 2013
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
design.
The processor, graphics, memory storage are all built around a new unified thermal core.
That's a cool idea.
the thermal design was really cool, but it just didn't have a lot of flexibility for adding more heat. Heat needed to be evenly distributed around the whole sides of the computer for the thermal design to work.
It looks
meant
cool.
that you could only have one CPU and 2 GPUs, and it didn't really take into account modern advancements.
And see, there's a problem. Okay, you know what? It had some limitations. Like, I'll agree. There's a problem with it. It's cool. Look how tiny it is. Okay, you wanna know what they should do? Seeing as the new M chips on Apple's own silicon that they make for their own machines now are fucking crazy. Relaunch this thing. Relaunch it with like an M4, M5. Relaunch it with like an M5 Max. And then you don't need the crazy GPU. The M chips are crazy enough for playing games on. Like, just do that. Anything about the third Men in Black? I didn't know people hated it. It's got hate in weird ways. People are like, it's pointless. Like, they ruined the Men in Black. They ruined like the arc that was going. It's like, no, they've finished up a character's arc. The world still exists, and that's why they tried to do another one, and it's not great. Big radio GPU fits in the petite Apple cylinder.
Where you had just one really big GPU that generated a ton of heat.
In 2017, company officials admitted in a meeting with a select
That's not Tim Cook. Who is that?
number of journalists that they made a mistake in their design. Sorry to disappoint customers who wanted that. 6 years after the
I hate this thing. This thing's so stupid.
release,
This thing's dumb. So dumb. That's Steven Occupation. That's really funny.
Apple finally debuted its new Mac Pro.
I hate this stupid thing. It's so stupid. I fucking hate this thing. I 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 hate their stupid $3,000 wheels for it. It's so ass. Yeah, you love that design? Go buy their $3,000 wheels for the bottom of it that they built specifically to have a price point that gets you talking about it.
At WWDC 20.
Apple's so annoying.
This is the new Mac Pro, and it's incredible.
Oh, why don't you go buy their like $4,000 OLED display? Oh, and their $700 fucking arm mount that doesn't even come with the display when you buy it, so you have to buy it separately. This whole thing is the epitome of Apple being gross and disgusting. The magic mouse that charges from the bottom. No, it's perfect. Shut up. That's the best part. That's the most well thought out peripheral in our lives. You think the Switch 2 is satisfying and well done?
Did you hear that Tim Cook is stepping down as CEO?
Yes.
Innovating so hard on
Yes.
the trash can.
Which makes me go, oh, cool. Maybe Apple will start not being batshit insane, overpriced, like, I have too much money and don't know what to spend on tech, but I think I know what I need, but I don't actually understand what it is. Maybe it'll stop being that and go back to being cool industrial design. That'd be nice. That'd be nice.
Box power users want in a high-end machine, and has a starting price of $6,000.
Motherfucker, I paid just over that for my car.
It is the most configurable, most expandable, and by far the most powerful Mac we've ever made.
Steve Jobs always liked to quote Wayne Gretzky, saying he skates to where the puck is going to be, not where it is. But the trash.
Steve Jobs also stank all the time because he wouldn't take baths. Predict the new CEO is going all in on AI. I think Apple, ironically, is going to be the one company that will treat it the way Windows should be treating their AI integration, where it's, hey, do you want it? No, turn it off. Hey, do you want it here? No, turn it off. Hey, can I have it here? No, not yet, because it doesn't work properly.
Trash can wasn't Apple skating to where the puck was going. The company just put it somewhere on the ice.
So I'd probably start using a flip phone. I mean, I moved back to Android. By the way, I got a new phone case. The my phone case. It's pretty. It's purple. I like it. I got a phone with a stylus. The most pointless thing to ever exist on a cell phone, a stylus. But get it right, tap revenge. I do this. This is all I use the stylus for. I do this. I fidget with the thing. That's all I do with it. It's so garbage. My mom used to have a phone like that. It's so pointless. The only thing I figured out that I can do with the stylus is play RuneScape better. That's the only thing I figured out I could do. Every parent has an Android of some kind from any generation because Androids are. I'm sorry, Android is. Look, Apple's ecosystem. I'm gonna be honest, is really nice. Apple's ecosystem is really nice. Seriously, I'm gonna just here. Whenever I want to watch something on the TV in my living room, I have an Apple TV that don't worry, I didn't pay for it. I don't have that much money. That I got from a boss from an old company I used to work for because he was like, "Hey, I got a job somewhere else. I'm going there. I literally don't use this Apple TV. Do you want it?" And I was like, "I'll take a fucking like $200 4K Apple TV, sure." I don't even have a remote for it. I have to keep I want to be clear. I didn't buy all these fucking iPhones. I have a bunch of iPhone SEs from a job I used to have, and they didn't want them anymore. I keep an iPhone that isn't done, like doesn't do anything. Just buy the TV in the living room so you can control the Apple TV from it, because I'm not paying like $70 for a remote for a goddamn Apple TV when I have a free phone that I just got. But it's really nice to go, hey, I want to watch something on the TV. And I don't do anything on my TV other than maybe Tubi. And I don't have the YouTube app with YouTube Premium, so there's ads. I don't have the Twitch app with whatever ad block, so it has ads. So if it's not Tubi and I'm watching old cartoons, I just grab my MacBook or the iPad I have, and I go, boop, 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 click, 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 screen share, boom, done. On the TV instantly, it's nice, it's perfectly, it's every time. There's never a problem. It is so nice. It is the best thing that I have in my living room. It is so nice to just hit screen mirror, select the Apple TV, and it's on there. No issue ever. It's so good. The only time it has issue is I think it's a Bluetooth driver like bug with Mac OS where sometimes the audio goes and then it goes back to normal. But if you want an example, AirPlay. Hey, I'll use it. Like, my mom didn't like Apple. She never got used to it. She has an Android now. That's fair. That's fair. She might want more flexibility. You want to watch TV like a boss? Apple is pro-intuitive, and that hasn't really changed now, I don't think. No, it hasn't changed. But here, I'll use it like Geekling Simon. Anyone, like, say you're like, hey, can you send me the picture you just took? And you don't want me to text it because the quality is going to be worse. It's like, hey, can you send me that song, or can you send me that file? And you're like, out. It's like, okay, hold on. iCloud, desktop, this file, AirPlay or AirDrop, phone in area, all of you, if I allow it, and if you allow it, and I just go onto your name, sent within 20 seconds. It's on your thing. Android has something called Quick Share, which is kind of okay, but I spent 45 seconds to like a minute and a half trying to figure out how to actually send a goddamn file between two phones on Android. Why is it hard? I'm sorry. Why is it hard? What is the problem? And the only phone manufacturer on the Android side that seems to have figured out how to make gestures even remotely simple is Motorola. I need my flashlight. I don't need my flashlight. It's off. I need my camera. Camera opened. Camera closed. And it works. Motorola is like the only company that seems to have figured it out. Like, my phone's ringing. I pick it up. It stops ringing. I don't want to talk to anyone. I flip it over. Do not disturb. It vibrates to tell me that. Samsung has tried, and I don't like their little hand wavy shit. I need it to be tactile, like Apple does with their stuff. If you're going to do gestures, you need to make it feel like you're interacting with the device, not going like, ooh, I cast a magic spell to set you on permanent quiet mode. I feel like I have to use the force to stop a call. Dude, Motorola has a nice little thing. I don't know if any other Android phones do it. Phone ringing, silenced. Yeah. Like instantly. The moment you pick the phone up, it stops going in your ear really loud. It's really nice. If anyone's curious, my phone is I bought a 2024 Moto Stylus G5 or 5G. Moto Stylus 5G. So don't worry, I didn't buy an expensive stylus phone. I didn't buy it for the stylus. I just wanted it for the big like 6.8 inch OLED screen. 2027 prediction: Motorola sweeps Apple and Android. Honestly, Motorola buying graphene, I am very interested in what they're doing because this phone, camera's not the best, but with like a proper leather back, it has a stylus that works kind of okay. A giant OLED screen, it's like $135. And it's more powerful than an iPhone SE. It's like, I don't do a lot with my phones. And it has 8 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of onboard storage and an expandable micro SD card slot up to 2 terabytes. Oh, and a headphone jack. It has a headphone jack. All for less than $200. Motorola, why can't you tell other companies to make good phones that are not insanely expensive? What was with Apple not having a headphone jack? Because they want it to look sleeker. That's what I mean by like, I hope they go back to having proper design, which they seem to have been doing with the new M Max, where they have actual like HDMI output. They have actual like USB type A, type C. They have all this other shit. They have headphone jacks still. It's like, okay, cool. We're moving in that direction. But like, I am over like phones being like, you got to pay us $1,200 for a phone that so it has 8 gigs of RAM or 12 gigs of RAM and you get 100 gigs of storage on board. There's no micro SD card slot. And Motorola goes, okay, $200. You get a stylus if you want one. Cool. Headphone jack, USB type C, a decent, okay camera. It's not the best. This like eco leather back that feels nice to hold. Which this is like, I'm not touching the case, I'm touching the back of the phone. But micro SD card slot, 2 terabytes, internal storage, 120 to 256, and 8 gigs of RAM. So, I mean, if you're just doing like GPS texting, maybe you're playing some light games like RuneScape or something, or you're just managing TikTok like I do, or like YouTube or Instagram, it's perfectly fine for that. Okay. Why is a phone that has 8 gigs of RAM with a processor that's just about as powerful as this, but just slightly above it, less storage, no micro SD card slot, no headphone slot? Why is it $800+ when this is less than $150? And I bought this new for less than $150. Stylus, you can use it under DS. Well, yeah, because DS is pressure sensitive. So the stylus here is actually, it's capacitive. So it's metal and it's got this like soft metal tip. So anything that would use your finger, you can just use this on, which is nice. But again, if you're using a stylus on your phone, you're crazy. I don't see a point. I don't understand why you would ever want it. It just seems weird to me. Stylus your phone. What are you, handophobic? Good one, Geek League. Oh, I forgot I had this open. That scared me. A few more things to the app about. Xbox mode's coming out to Windows 11. So we talked about this before a few weeks ago. I think it's cool. Go try it. Seriously, go try it. I would love to try it on my Ally, but I would have to boot into Windows to do that. And I'm going to be honest, I have no reason to boot into Windows. We gonna play games tonight? Maybe. We've yapped for like 3 hours. Y'all got me on a fucking tear. Y'all got me on a tear to just talk about shit. I don't like that. I'm getting jazzed out. Let's listen to the scary Xbox music. Oh, we got to look at the G4 stuff that Geekling posted. I'm actually curious about that. Yeah. Oh, this is like Xbox game music. Never mind. Don't care. I was a PlayStation kid. So all their series and their press is at E3. What? Wait, is Attack of the Show on there? I'm worried. The last time we pulled up something from like Attack of the Show, a character randomly was like, haha, what am I, Japanese? Had a terrible joke. Like, I don't know. I don't know if like edgy gamer humor from That's Okay for TV is going to be like even remotely... Everyone else comfortable right now? However, there is something I want to... It's okay for TV, so it's fine for Twitch. Oh yeah, no. I'm mostly just like, it was so funny. If you were here for that stream, we watched like a 2-second snippet of Attack of the Show and immediately some very tasteful jokes. Some very tasteful jokes. No, I do want to... Michael Jackson's Lost RPG. What are you talking about? What is this? You're making shit up. You're making shit up. Do I want to watch the Michael? No, hold on. There's one last thing. I just want to update everyone because we talked about this with Sony doing... Sony was doing DRM where you had to like have a check-in every 30 days. I think I talked about this on stream. They did come out and go... Actually, it's a one-time check-in, guys, but it was intentional. It's a one-time check-in. After that, you're okay. Players can continue to access and play their purchased games as usual. One-time online check-in is required to confirm the game's license, after which no further check-ins are required. Man, sounds like your fucking coward-ass company backpedaled. Sony... Everyone thought Microsoft was out of their goddamn mind for the Xbox One DRM that they tried to announce with it, that everyone went, we're not buying that. And they went, oh no. Sony's history, every Walkman, every music thing, every headphone thing, every video thing, every single thing Sony has ever released. Hey, this is really cool. And they throw proprietary bullshit at you. Every time. Go look at any big product Sony ever released. Every time they will kneecap themselves into oblivion because they will staple some, just like spend so much more money across the front of whatever the product is. It's annoying. It's why the Vita died. The Vita died because no one's paying $100 for 32 gigs of storage on a device whose entire modus operandi is, hey, buy your games digitally. They're cheaper. They're cheaper digitally. Buy them digitally. They're cheaper. They're like $10 to $15 cheaper. Buy them digitally. Okay, I bought 4 games. Why do I gotta spend another $100? Someone explained it was to prevent piracy because of the jailbreak PlayStation. No, that's a lie. That was the official reasoning. It's not. I guarantee you it started that way, but I guarantee you it ended with, oh yeah, and we can make a shit ton of money. Guarantee it. If it was about piracy, they wouldn't be charging that much. It wouldn't. They wouldn't be charging that much if it was about piracy. Everyone was using Vita for emulation and porn, I heard. Bro, everyone was using... no, everyone was using... The Vita wasn't actually hacked for a long time, but everyone was using the PSP for fucking porn and for video games in that order. And movies in that order. Not me. Not me, of course. I was a stand-up... young gamer who put Minish Cap on my PSP. So was Puritan back then? Implying I'm not now. Doesn't that sound cool? Listen.
Hold on.
Oh, hold on. It sounds like static. No, I don't trust that they did it for piracy. Sony doesn't care about piracy, dude. Piracy meant that more PSPs were being sold. It's like this stuff going on now with like the Gacha Kuta manga, where it's just like, yes, I'm glad the mangaka is working. I forget her name is like Reika or something. I don't think her name's Reika. I forgot. I don't remember her name. Apologies. But like, she said she's working with her publisher to make the manga more available for free to people. And I believe her publisher is like a publisher that's like, you have to pay a stupid amount to read things, but it's done. The reason it's a stupid amount is because it's done in like a very strange way. I need to find, I'm talking on my ass right now. I need to find like a source for this. Hold on, Gacha Yakuta publisher. It is Kondasha. Is it Kondasha? Oh, that's why. Okay. So if you have, hold on, I got you guys. So here's like we're gonna get on piracy for a second, but so Shonen Jump's app, if you want to go read manga, you pay like $5 a month and you get access to everything. K Manga, which is Kodansha manga app, you pay like $1 per chapter to read a manga, which is insane. And pay $50 per page, dude. Shonen Jump gives you like free chapters to read. You're allowed to. There's not a lot of restrictions, and then what I'm saying, K Manga has like a ticket system that allows free chapters. You can read daily, but it's like a limit on how many. It's just not great. It's just gross. It's just really stupid. Just a tried and true rule, unless it's for anime and manga, piracy is great. No, I disagree. There was no way for me to read Gangsta. There was no way for me to read Gangsta in the US because it was never published outside of Japan. And I still remember reading about how the mangaka for Gangster was saying that people in the US accessing the manga was slaughtering cells in Japan somehow. And was actively killing the manga in Japan because somehow. I admit, if it's only for anime and manga, piracy is amazing. It's just terrible. It's just terrible. Back from the painful bathroom trip. What are we talking about? Do not ever use Kodansha's K manga after read manga. Use Shonen Jump or borrow it from someone online. The fun part is, though, if you want to go read Gacha Yakuta or an anime or a manga like Blue Lock, it's only on Kodansha's K manga app, which is bullshit. And then Kodansha will sit there and go, oh, well, why is piracy of our things so high? I don't know. Maybe your service is ass, dude. Make your service better. People won't want to go pirate it. Just a thought. Just a thought. Just a thought. Did you guys see that Twitch is tested? I think it's Twitch. Is it Twitch? I have an article pulled up for this. I saw a little thing about a week ago about Twitch like testing playing games in the browser. So if someone's playing something, like they're like fully working on it, where it's just like, I want to try out Pragmata, and you just bloop, you go try it. I have no idea what I'm talking about, by the way. I literally saw this like a week and a half ago. It just came to my head because of what's in this article that I skimmed. That's epic. Oh, let me find it. Don't get excited. Hold on. Amazon is experimenting with the ability to play games through Twitch called Game Lift. Oh, they're using the Reanimal demo, the new game from the what's it, little like tiny guys raincoats horror game running from giant like scary like overeating like monsters, Little Nightmares. Features called Game Lift. There's a single title currently available for test, but Twitch's Reanimal demo works and could lead to something transformative on the platform if it catches on. How does it work? Was noted by game journalist. I'm so, dude. I hope if I ever like cross paths with him, I don't know how to say his name. It's either it's either Zach Busey. It's Zach Bussey. It has to be like Zach Busey. Oh, you can't see me highlighting things. That's really annoying, actually. I just like that OBS. You guys can't see it. Reanimal's demo is 20 minutes long through Twitch, and it's currently playable in the US and Canada. Busey suggests that the demo is using cloud-based access in order to function. He went on to note that the feature was developed by Amazon specifically as an ad product. Once the demo concludes or the player exits it, Twitch can redirect to the Steam page for fans who want to purchase it. Honestly, it's cool. Those are my thoughts on it. No. However, I don't know how many people are going to be like, oh, I can leave the stream I'm watching and go try out this video game? Click. I'm going to be honest. I don't think Twitch is going to bite for that. Now, YouTube. I think YouTube would be a great place for it. Oh wait, I just realized I'm on the wrong fucking like browser window. I'm over here like, you guys can't see me highlighting. Zach Busey Reanimal demo 20. You guys can't even see what the fuck I'm reading. I'm on the wrong. I had a smaller version of another browser window over this one, so I thought it was the same page. I'm a fucking idiot. Whoops. If I ever cross paths with this guy, I'll find his Zach. But that's no bad. What's the point of streamers on YouTube? I think it would make more sense because then it's like, oh, Flim's video or VOD of this game. Cool, he's playing. I want to try this game. I want to try fucking Baldi's epic, bombastic yoga class. I don't know, whatever you're doing now. Not Flim, whatever Baldi's doing now. And you can just click it, you pause the video, go try it, and then you come back to the video. It's like, do you want to buy it? That'd be cool. On Twitch, it seems weird to me, though. Oh my god, fucking cheat. Oh my god. Bro, shut up. Let's watch the 2012 Nintendo E3. Fuck it, no, we're doing this every few weeks. We're watching an E3 for some of this. We gotta watch old E3s and get excited about old video games. Can we watch that? Oh my god, when E3 had fucking boost babes, it was the cringiest shit. When I think it was it Konami that was like, guys, new Ridge Racer, look at these hot women.
We would like to play.
Oh my god, hold on. This one had the fucking Wii music. Okay, hold on. I woke up to this shit all the time. Do you guys remember the show Cheat? What is this? Oh my god, someone's recording it on their TV. Are you serious? This is even more Jake than I thought it'd be. He's recording some of these on his TV.
From Enter the Matrix. Now, if you're stuck trying to play through this game, well, I'm here to help.
That's Adam Sessler.
Now, so many of you have out there contacted us asking for help on this program.
That's not Adam Sessler. I don't know who that is.
And we were compelled to assist you. Now, if
You're
you're
gonna
stuck
watch
here,
this at the start of the app.
exclusive data from the lead architect behind Enter the Matrix. Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix.
I was there when G4 was basically dead. Oh, you mean when they just showed Cops reruns for hours every day until the network died?
Matrix is. You have to play it for
Sounds like Phil Collins.
yourself.
This is Thaddeus, captain of the Osiris, and I fear this will be our last transmission. We're going to attempt an emergency broadcast drop in the Matrix.
Oh my god, Cheat was such a weird show. It was like 30-minute segments where they would be like, if you're having trouble with this part of the game, you could press start.
You actually play the game twice. Once as Niobe, the captain of the hovercraft Logos. Let's go. And again as Ghost, her second in command.
This is a YouTube video.
Past experience can never prove the future.
This is a YouTube video.
Both characters are similar in some levels and completely different in others. Your mission begins as you try to retrieve the information Thaddeus and the Osiris left behind for Zion.
All right, come on, Titanfall, step your fucking game up. Matrix was doing this shit in 2001.
Cortex wants me to begin your training. Now we could start with operational programs, but that's majorly boring. Let's learn combat tactics utilizing focus moves.
Majorly boring. You see him slap the shit out of that security guard.
Moves, which
God
lets you
damn.
relive the classic bullet time
He rotated the opposite direction. He got hit so hard.
look of the Matrix movies. When you enter focus, you can perform logic-defying acrobatic combat techniques. Focus moves are
When's the cheats? I need to know how to have unlimited health.
consult your PS2, GameCube, Xbox, or PC controls list for the specific buttons.
What is this? This is a great screenshot. Oh, I got a new wallpaper. Oh, I'm grabbing this. Hold on. No, I got a new wallpaper. I'm sorry. This is funny. I'm a child. I know. And Neo begin twerk protocol to distract the security.
We have decrypt techniques, thanks to Dave Perry, the lead architect
He just let him do that.
behind Enter the Matrix about these
What a terrible security guard.
So then the trick to playing the game is mastering these skills.
This was what I watched when I was a kid. The trick to playing these games. Okay. Oh my god. All right, I'm going to finish up the project I'm working on now, and then I'm going to try my damnedest to make a video like this where I have it written in such a way that it feels like I think it's the coolest thing ever that, guys, these 3 attack combos that you have are so, like, you have to master these. Just do stream binge watching G4.
A lot of hidden moves, a lot of hidden stuff that really involves you learning how the fighting system works.
Oh, hold on. Who said like Spiders is being shut down? What did they make? You said they made mid games. Sorry, I forgot, but it's back now. It popped back into my head. You said they make like mid games, right? By the way, I may have like dumped that screenshot into Rich's DMs with no context. My last message to him at like 8 was, if you're on later, we can do an episode of Spider-Man or tomorrow night. And then 10:58, it's the screenshot that I just took with with his ass out.
Running near a wall while in focus will let the character do a wall.
These aren't cheats. You're just telling me how to play the game. Anything new?
I just got laid on a
show, we're also going to show you through some of the toughest levels in Everything or Nothing, and show you how to earn a platinum ranking for some key missions.
Why you gotta be hateful?
I didn't think I was being hateful.
I was pretty angry.
No, I just think it was funny.
Well, it was a Bond reference. We're doing a Bond show.
I'm sorry.
We should've got Laura. Like, get over here.
She's overrated.
Well, think about what you've done.
God, it's like 2005 is just this big sprayed at me.
All right, now we're about to show you some of the best Bond moments in Everything or Nothing coming up right now.
Oh, nice little reference from my show.
Well, I thought.
I'm gonna go eat.
.007 Everything or Nothing explodes onto your screen with all the action of a Hollywood movie.
Okay, there's no cheats in this. They lied. It's just how to play. These are just video game ads. That's all this is. They're just video game ads. Oh my God.
But now it's time to get dirty. Once you've got the airship in the game, you'll notice that you have the ability to input specific passwords to access hidden areas of the world map. You can find passwords by deciphering the secret outbed messages hidden around Spira, or you could just do it the cheat way and get some juicy codes from us. Getting around the world of Final Fantasy X is made much easier when traveling in the airship.
That fucking setup, dude, I can't with
After heading to the bridge and talking to Sid, you'll be able to travel anywhere in Spira just by pointing to it on the world map. Yes, ladies and gamers, you too will be sitting pretty as you ride along in style in your very own Final Fantasy X airship. Come down to Corey's Airships and fly away in yours today. Some equipment shown optional. Mileage may vary.
I can't do it. Oh my God. Oh no.
As you travel in the airship,
What is up with fucking Luna's neck? Oh, she's sideways. Okay, I thought she had like a giant giraffe neck.
you may notice places on the map that you can't reach no matter what you try. We've got something for you better than a global positioning system, though. The secret passwords to get to the 3 secret areas
All right, everyone write this shit down. All right, this is important. If you ever play FF10, you're going to need
on the
these.
map. You can enter these passwords with the input feature in the airship's command list. These passwords are found in the game, but are written in the Al-Bed language. If your translating skills aren't up to par, let us help you. The first password is God Hand. It will let
I was going to say Gon Gaga.
you reach the ravine below Mushroom Rock Road. Riku's legendary weapon can be found here.
Riku, he's from fucking Kingdom Hearts. No way. That was a genuine no way. Also, that wasn't me just being an idiot on purpose.
The second password is Victorious. Entering it will
That's a TV show that was on after iCarly.
open the secret location at the Besaid Ruins.
So in 2000, BF before forums. This is how you got cheat codes, right? Yes. Actually, where I used to get cheat codes, I went to a website called cheat.cc. Hold on, I got you guys. Wayback Machine. Hold on, I'm going to take you guys back to where I was in the library in my old town, multiple states away from where I am now. Oh, it has one snapshot from 2025. Hold on. What are you talking about? How do I go back? Yeah. Hell yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Cheat CC. Oh. Oh. This no. I guess it's dead. Oh. Did they die in 2004? I'm trying to find actual, like, I want to show you guys. The Wayback Machine's not helping me. Isn't Cheat CC around still? Is it? That was cheat.cc. It's like, this page cannot be found. Is it still around? I was thinking Game Pack. Yeah, no, it's another. Hold on. Cheat Code Central. Maybe it was cheatcodecentral.cc. You guys can't see where I'm searching, but I'll pull it up as soon as I get it. Oh, wait. Did I find it? Oh my God. Oh. That's not it. No, it was cheat. Oh, it was cheatcc.com. Oh my god, it's still around. Ha! Oh. Oh. Ooh, they had a big spike in like 2003. What are they doing? What are they doing? Hold on, here, I'll pull open Wayback Machine. Hold on, I got you guys. What are they doing? They had a big spike. I'm going to go back to when I was looking at them. So it was like 2005-ish. I'm scared. Someone's going to load up on here. It's like, oh my god, Pokemon White version 2. Look at these cheat codes. These are for like, these are new. These are new. They have new cheat codes. Oh. Oh my god, this page. Oh my god. Bro, that page. HTML, dude. No, barely. Oh my god, this website. Oh. Yo, this is where I went. This is where I was. This is where I was at the library. And I went, can I print off 37 pages of San Andreas cheat codes? And the guy went, I guess. Oh my god. Look at this fucking logo. It's a GIF. It's a GIF for some reason. It's a GIF. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, hold on. Hold on. PlayStation 2. Yeah, baby. Oh my god, I remember all of this. Can I navigate to a game? No! Load, please. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. I remember this. I remember going right to this. I remember actually doing this and going to Wipeout Fusion. I remember going to Wipeout Fusion. Where's the sheep? Where's the stupid sheep car? Animal ships right here. Extras in the main menu, and then triangle, circle, circle, triangle, X as a code. Oh my god. Ah! This is so cool. I was texting that to someone else. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. You saw it started working. Oh my god. This is awesome. Thank God for Wayback Machine. Oh my god, this is so cool. Hold on. I want to show you guys how many Grand Theft Auto San Andreas cheats there are. Hold on. This is so cool. This is so cool. Oh my god. I wonder who else uses this website. I can't be alone. Oh my god. This is awesome. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Okay, hold on. So I went here. I was at the library. And we didn't have a computer at home. So I was like, oh, can I? And I was like, sir, can I print all these? And I printed like 40 pages at the library. I walked out with like a fucking book. I'm surprised they let me print it all. I'm going to be honest. I walked out with like a fucking book of Grand Theft Auto cheats. The almanac. Can you see the scroll bar? Do you see how little it is? Like on the right hand side. Like it's so long. Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh my god. Alright, cheatcc.com. It's up at the top if you want to like go navigate this and look at stuff that I used to navigate. Oh man, now I'm curious. Let's go all 1999. What does shit look like? Oh my god. I want to see how this evolved. How did this website change? Hold on. Wow. They kept that logo for like a decade. Frames or no frames? What is this? Where does this take you? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Kind of an upgrade to have this as your sidebar. This is kind of better. This is kind of way better than the bleh of color that they have going on. Oh my god. Yep.com. Oh my god. Fucking yep.com. Oh my god. MP3, music, MP3, and more. Free chat and fun. Yep.com. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. What does frames take us to? Because that's what no frames. No, wait, that was frames. Hold on. What does no frames take us to? Does no frames take us somewhere? Oh. What? What's the difference? I'm confused. What's the difference? I'm so confused. Oh, this is back when there wasn't like a single. Oh my god, this is whenever the fucking. I'm gonna get nerdy for a second. This is back when like the document. You guys won't understand what this is. This is back when like the object of. Okay, for websites, there's a thing called the DOM, which is a document object model. So the DOM is like, think of a tree. And you have the root where you start, and then every element on the page is a DOM element, and then you can manipulate everything by itself. So that's why you have web pages now that are non-static. So you just go to a website and you can like go to a next page and it only refreshes part of it and everything else is still there because we now have the ability after, you know, progressing past basic HTML to have a web page that is dynamically navigable, and it doesn't just go like, okay, well, you need page 1 and then you need page 2 and then you need page 3 and then you need page 4. You just do page 1 and then you just update parts of that page. It's really nice. This is back before that. So you have frames, right? You have the frame site, and what he means by frames is Cheat CC is its own thing. Like the center part, this is its own part, and this is its own part. So it's a slightly more dynamic web page. And then you have the no frames version, which is one big bleh that just scrolls. If you found any of that exciting or fascinating or fun to hear, you're a fucking nerd. If you didn't, you're too cool to be here. That's so cool. Okay, hold on. So this is 99. 2001. Oh man, man hit Y2K and full sent CSS. God, this song is ass. This song is so bad. This song is so bad. I hate this song. Holy shit, Simon just like sniped why I hate it. It sounds like a watered down Beastie Boys. It does. And Limp Bizkit, I fucking hate Limp Bizkit. I hate their music. I mean, I hate the band. I hate the sound, by the way. For any Limp Bizkit fans that are going to lose their fucking shit. I love Limp Bizkit. Okay. That's so cool. Oh my god, man, like locked in on his design for this website. He was like, nope, we're doing this. Wait, did he? Hold on. Oh, what's 2002? This is 2005. Oh, hold on. They did update it a little bit. Wow, it got even more basic. Hold on. How do I... No, I don't want PS2. I want, like... How do I go home? How do I go home? No. How do I go home? I want, like... this snapshot. I want, like, 2001. Go back on the way back. Seeing myself as making me nostalgic. Okay, so it's still frames and no frames in 2000. So what's 2001? What's like 2001? 2001's the same thing. We're still rocking the... Okay. Alright, we're still rocking that. So 2002. When did they update? When did they update their design? I'm curious. I want to see. I want to see what time they decide. Nope. Oh, they added a little thing. Ooh. It started monetizing on November of 2002. They started monetizing. When did they update it? When did they update the actual design? I'm so curious. This is cool. This is so cool. Nope, still same design. All right, it's 2000. Wow, they looked like that for a while. I guess what you know what? I bet what happened. He started doing the View CC with no ads, and then he took the money from it. And he was like, "Hey, let's look now with less pop-ups in June 10th, 2004. Look at that. Ungravify is a better theme." All right, I'll listen to that right after this finishes. Oh, there we go. There it is. There it is. November of 2004. That's when he settled into this design. Now with less hot singles in your area pop-ups. Oh my god, this is so cool. CCC fact. CCC receives over 6 million unique visitors per month. Welcome to the best cheat code website in the world. We have the largest selection of cheat codes, hints, tips, passwords, secrets, etc. for the PlayStation 2, Game Boy, Xbox, PC, Porygon, Digimon, Revlon. I don't know any more other Pokemon. You're the 1000th use. Oh man, I remember those ads. Game Boy Advance, Sony PlayStation, Sega Dreamcast, Game Boy, Nintendo 64. Over 6 million unique visitors per month come to CCC for the latest and greatest codes, which you'll find posted first right here. If we don't have the cheat you're looking for, it either does not exist or hasn't been released yet. That's very confident. Sign up for new Cheat Code Central newsletter. Absolutely free. Cool new codes, latest reviews and previews, original funny stuff, latest releases. Man, the internet used to be so innocent. DVD codes. Hold on. What we got? What DVD's got cheat codes? Hold on. I want to know. Like, does Shrek 2 have a Konami code? Catch me. There's no turning back. Catch me. What call it? Ungravify. Alright, it's better already, I'm gonna be honest. Yo, hold on. They got cheat codes for DVDs, actually. This is cool. This is so much fun. I like this. Our extensive archive of DVD extras, Easter eggs, secrets, and more, which is the largest in the world. Man, he really loves, like, hammering it like, we're the biggest. All right. Why does Q? There's nothing with Q. Q had nothing. This is the best in the world. Where's Shrek? Oh, they have Shrek. They have Shrek. This is better. This is better. It's not my favorite, but it's better. Shrek DVD trivia. Select special features option on either disc. Highlight the main menu option. Press up to highlight the cotton candy buttons on the gingerbread man. Press enter to bring up trivia about the movie. Repeat this to see more information. From hilfdirk13287 at AOL.com. Karaoke feature. Insert disc 2. Press up to highlight the musical note in the top left corner of the screen. Press enter to get various characters to sing the songs. Yeah, this is cool. That was somehow that entire sentence was somehow dated. What do you mean? What do you mean? What? Oh, Shanghai Noon, Shawshank Redemption. Hold on. What we got? South Park, Spaced. What about Spaceballs? Spaceballs, there we go. Hold on, what Spaceballs got for us? Silly Symphonies had DVD Easter eggs? What is that? What's Silly Symphonies? Ludicrous speed. Wait at the main menu until the astronaut or a cow appears in the middle of the crosshairs. Start the movie at this point to get ludicrous speed. Silly Symphonies, Hidden Clips, Disney Treasured Edition. At the main menu, select Leonard's Picks option. Press up to highlight main menu option. Then press up again to highlight Leonard. Press enter to hear extended commentary from Walt Disney and the Silly Symphonies. Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod. Wow. At the main menu, select Favorite Characters option. Highlight the Wise Little Hen option. Press up to highlight Little Chick. Press enter to hear commentary from Walt Disney. Followed by Who Killed Cock Robin? This is so cool. Who Killed Cock? Production photos and trailers, autoplay. Stay on the main menu and the movie will automatically start. Is that an Easter egg? Is that an Easter egg? I don't think that's an Easter egg. I guess it is. Hold on, Shanghai Noon. Enter special features screen for the main. This is a movie with Jackie Chan and Owen Wilson, by the way, for people that don't know. Select Shanghai Surprise option. Successfully complete Roy's Revenge minigame to view a pre-production look of the train crash scene that was planned to be included in the film. Successfully complete Chong's Challenge minigame to view a translated version of the drinking game scene from the movie. This is so cool. This is so cool. All right, so you guys have seen what Cheat Code Central looks like then. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like now. I'm going to be honest. This site still has a personality. This site has a crazy personality still. Boy, this looks like something from 2008. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure. I'm like for sure. I am very much sure. Like hidden RPGs you may have missed, and it's fucking whatever Lufia is. I like that it's just a retro website. I don't see it. I like that it's just a retro website. It's not trying to be like modern. It's still just as simple as this. Like it's as simple as the old website. And it's just like, hey, what did they talk about it? Or what did they talk about with it? Like, what are they doing? Best games, and they're still making some posts about new things. Since we're on this kick, can we read Control-Alt-Delete? No. Like 500 pages? We can read Lost. I've never read Lost. I'm going to search Twilight Princess and be like, 15 hottest midnight pictures you've never seen. Bioshock. Look, it's Egg Boy. Features that should be included in the Twilight Princess Switch port. Let's see. No, let's see. Hold on. We need to... We're going to listen to the... Hold on. Midna sex. Now, if we're reading this Twilight Princess article, we got to jump in this. Considering how many titles in the Zelda series are currently available on the Switch, it's surprising that Twilight Princess has yet to see a Switch port. Like Wind Waker before it, Twilight Switch was the recipient of an HD upgrade on both the Wii U, and with how many Wii U titles have already come over to the Switch, it makes sense that Nintendo will bring both of these beloved Legend of Zelda. Man, 2023 Matt Caraglo, I have bad news. I have horrible news for you. Upgraded visuals and textures. Seamless transitions between sections of Hyrule. No, I like that you like run into a JPEG and you teleport. It's cool. Multiple control schemes. Yeah, probably. Make Zelda Twilight Princess run at 60 FPS. That's really fast. I don't know if Zelda can run that fast. She's in like a fucking dress. She's a princess. What if I told you Switch 2? Is it though? Wait, is it actually? I literally don't know. Is it? See, here's the thing. I love Twilight Princess. It's my favorite Zelda game. And if it is, I don't know. That's how unplugged I am from the Switch 2. Replace Miiverse functionality with other online components. boss rush mode. You know what? Those are all kind of cool. Those are all kind of cool options. They'd be kind of cool. Twilight Princess versus Tears of the Kingdom. Which has a better Zelda? Fucking dude, Twilight Princess. I'm sorry. She's a badass. She's a badass. What do you mean? Which has the better Zelda? Twilight Princess Zelda will push you down and say that you've been... Pick a word that you want her to call you. And then she'll kick you in the stomach really hard. Your Zelda has a fat ass. Sorry. That's not substance. Oh my god, hold on. There's like a fucking chart. I'm sorry. Hold on. No. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm just gonna hone in on like 2 of these. Sides with enemy to save Hyrule. Twilight Princess Zelda would do anything to save her kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom Zelda would let all of her people die. Time Traveler. No. Yes. This is so crying. This is so fucking funny, dude. Turns into dragon. Captured by Ganon. This chart is fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so funny. Comparing women. Twilight Princess versus Tears of the Kingdom. Not content to simply sit on the sideline and watch as Link battles Ganon. Both versions of Princess Zelda and Twilight Princess and Tears of Kingdom provide Link with invaluable assistance. Hold on, where's the one? Where's Time Traveler? Hold on. No, hold on. Is it this one? Oh my god, no. I need the little paragraph that's like, one of them can time travel. Sorry, that's way hotter. One of them can time travel. She could go into the future and get you any technology you want. It's cooler. This sounds like an article that came out from 2006. Wow, this is 2023. Minus the sexual shit. Look, I'm focused on the funny shit here. Oh my god. Is Twilight Princess HD just a cash grab? I wonder if this website doesn't feel like it's using AI for stuff. Honestly, like maybe this, but I don't know. This feels like someone like, is Midna submissive and breedable? Oh, it's Kirby. Wait, is he in the fucking Human Man Star? Wait, is Nessa in this? What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on, this is like a mecha? What? I thought this was, what the fuck? Hold on. What? Hold on. Is Ness in Starman? I haven't played Earthbound fully. Hold on. What? I'm confused. Well, okay. I learned something new. It's looking at Ness. If it's his reflection. Hold on. I gotta Google this. Hold on. My Earth is bound to be shattered. That was a stupid fucking joke. Sorry, something was in my throat. Starman was just an enemy? Okay, so it's just a reflection. He's looking at Ness. Okay. Alright. Crisis averted. Crisis has been averted. 15 games critics hated but players loved. Final Fantasy Origin, Strangers of Paradise, The Evil Within, Kirby's Air Ride, Strider 2, Killer 7. Yeah, it checks out. Baroque. Kudelka. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of the Sky. P.N.0. Wait a minute. Is this the one with the crazy box art? Hold on. Is this the one with the crazy, like, robot lady? What is P.N.03? What is this? Oh, you want to see something that reeks of the 2000s? Hold on. Here's something that reeks of the 2000s. When everyone was like real gamer. That is very sexist. I'm sorry. What is this game? Hold on. Okay, can I say something? This game looks like Alter Echo if it wasn't weird. This game looks like Alter Echo if it wasn't crazy. We need to play Alter Echo still. If you don't remember Alter Echo, this game. You know, the game with style. The game with taste. See? Boring, bland. You have a cool guy that can transform into literally pick anything. Is that Hero from Daikatana? Dude, shut up. Shut up. You might be right. Holy shit, though. You might be right. It might be. Dude, come on. Like, for real. Are we going to sit here and actually go like Alter Echo did not have sick design? Come on. Alter Echo looks so fucking cool. Ignoring Big Hero 6 man here. Like, dude, come on. Alter Echo is so cool. I like that all of their marketing for Alter Echo, by the way, is the big dog thing and not you can be Big Mecha Man. Because this is definitely cooler than this thing. It's the same face. Leave him alone. Maybe it is. Maybe it's Daikatana, man. Maybe it is. God Hand. What game is this? Alpha Protocol. Oh my god, I remember this. This man couldn't be a Mecha Man. And Deadly Premonition. I need to play that still. Flynn played that. Days Gone. Days Gone was very good. It is a shame we will not get a sequel. It is a shame that it also decided to spend an extra 8 hours longer than it needed to be more of a game for no reason. Nier. Monster Hunter. Oh man, Monster Hunter is for crazy people. I remember all these. Strangers in Paradise gives me the best scene in any Final Fantasy game. Gives you the best scene in any FF game.
Hoping some band of heroes would defeat me, and thus bring an end to this empty dream.
Bullshit. He's out there. I can feel him.
Whoever directed that scene and demanded he play music like a douchebag. Oh my god, you understand me. Okay, I'm sorry. The description is the fakest sounding thing. Jack says bullshit and plays Limp Bizkit on his phone. Also, this top comment, the fact that only a few seconds in the song pass between when he's inside the palace and outside either mean that it's an incredibly short walk or he's been listening to that song on repeat for who knows how long. It's so good. Oh my god. You know what? Okay, you know what? I have a good idea. How about this? Whenever I decide to move on from Final Fantasy XIV temporarily and play other FF games, let's start with this one. Let's start with the weirdest one we could do. Let's start with Stranger of Paradise, the one that came out and no one talked about it. Let's start with the one that might make me go, I don't think I like this game anymore. Because how bad could it be? It's probably terrible. Oh my god. All right. Oh. I can't. Oh man, I'm going to be thinking about Cheat CC now for who knows how long. That's so awesome. Where's the Scarmiglione theme? I want Scarmiglione. 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 Yeah, fucking Troya. But by the way, we're gonna be talking about FF within the next few months again because big updates coming. It looks fucking cool. They're changing a bunch of shit. I was talking to Flem. I'm trying to decide because once he gets to where I am, I'll be probably more ready to stream FF again because I'll be able to play off stream and like grind because I will like have like a nightly reason to play again. But I am tempted to actually restart my New Game Plus thing. Wait, he's playing it too? Yeah, Flem's been playing FF14. Yeah, he's at Shadowbringer or Endwalker almost. He just finished up Shadowbringers. All right, it is like 11:40. I do need to go. We will play games tomorrow. All right. I know we didn't get to play games tonight. You guys had me talking for like 3.5 hours. So thank you for sharing links though. We're gonna look at the G4 shit more, by the way, because I didn't see the show I wanted to like find. That was my nostalgia show that felt like I was having hallucinations every night. There was a show on G4 where they just played commercials for video games, and that's it. They just played commercials and trailers, and I can never find it, but I really want to watch more of it. Let's watch it real quick. No. It would be like a 30-minute watch. Like it's at minimum because it's very long. But I do want to watch some of E3 moments, so I might get Flem to watch some of E3 shit because it'd be fun to watch old E3 stuff. Or just like if Flem doesn't want to join, we'll be here without him being cool. But I think he would enjoy it. My recommendations hit. Giggling, you have posted very consistently good things. Oh my god. The nostalgia looking at this stuff. Oh my god, Web Soup. The fucking Chris Hardwick show. Oh my god. It's crazy. So crazy. Oh my god. Code Monkeys? I know, I saw. One of my oh my gods was because of that. Sunday Rain World. Oh, Mike, streaming Sunday Rain World. Go watch. You want to watch Rain World? Astrobot. No self-promo in chat. Mike's my mod. He can self-promo. He's allowed. Alright. I gotta go. I gotta go schedule more shorts because I'm out of shorts that are like ready. So, can I show you guys what I did to my keyboard, by the way? I kind of hodgepodged a bunch of keycaps onto my keyboard. And someone's gonna be like, it looks like garbage. I think it looks fucking cool. It looks cool now. I had a bunch of spare keycaps that someone gave me for free, and I was like, what can I do with these? And then I just swapped out a bunch of keycaps on my keyboard. Someone was asking for a plug. No, dude, you're good. You're my mod. I don't care. It's like the least I could do is I don't pay you. Fire and ice looking cute. Oh, I didn't think about that. That's pretty cool. I didn't think about that. All right, I'll see you guys later. I gotta go pick up Stream Manager and schedule shorts because tonight or tomorrow's the last one going up that I have scheduled. So I gotta go schedule like 3 months more worth.
That was scary.
What the fuck? I clicked on stop streaming. Like I didn't move. The cursor was still on there. I clicked. My mouse went. What the fuck? I need you to play the screaming thing again. I'm just gonna redo that. Okay.